suit of armor, and as you do, it shoves you.
Ooh.
So, what is your AC? So it attempts to shove.
16? 16.
Is shoving a contested strength?
I think it's contested.
It is a contested strength check, yes.
Yep.
Okay then. Okay, so never mind the AC part then. Okay then. Okay. In that case, roll a strength check.
Oh, natural one.
Okay. So, shove is 5 feet? I've never actually used shove before in my life.
Shove is 10 feet, I believe.
10 feet?
10 feet.
I think so. Hold on, let
Sure.
me just check here.
I tried to look it up on roll funny, but it just comes up
Okay.
shovel. I actually don't have my dice with me. I had to
Sorry, push it 5 feet. You can either knock your target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
You're correct. So it is a strength. So it's a strength athletics contested by the target, strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. So that the target can either attempt to dodge or brute force the way out of the issue.
Okay.
No.
Would Bree have attempted to dodge? No.
No.
Okay. So, essentially, this sort of armor base just like kind of like grabs you by the shoulders and just begins pushing you towards the railing of the staircase, and yeah, it gets you basically to the point where your back is against the railing and it's continuing pushing. So with that, we'll roll initiative.
With that, we all roll initiative.
Yes.
Oh.
As you hear Bree yell, I presume.
Yeah,
just like clank, clank, clank.
Like,
as a statue.
Why is it so tall?
It's just pushing you, trying to like yeet you off the balustrade.
Right out.
Balustrade? Balcony.
Oh, I already selected token.
God, fuck.
Guess it worked. Okay, I'm the last one to go.
Jesus Christ, man. Okay, bye, Paul. It's been nice.
Oh wow. Okay. Sending. Okay. So, that was like surprise round. So it's now Armor's turn. So let me actually just kill him out of the way a little bit.
So it's just an armor that's attacking us.
Attacking Paul.
Paul.
Pushing me over the fucking banister.
Okay.
Shoved.
Let me switch it to the token there. There he is. See, yeah, it's like trying to push you off the edge. Okay, so with his turn, he's going to just attempt the same thing.
Radio. Strength. Athletic.
Oh wow.
Nope. I rolled a 3.
Okay. So yeah, he pushes you off the edge.
No! Like the crashing of chainmail.
Fuck. What's every 10 feet
It's
a D6. Was it D10 or D6?
It was a D10.
The D10?
Probably D10. Both him and Nathan have said it, so yeah, they're probably right over me.
It's a D10, I believe.
Okay. Okay. So, Bree, this armor, like, I guess it couldn't really push you, so it kind of got to the balustrade and almost just like picked you up and threw you off the edge. And as you plummet like straight down to the bottom floor, you take 9 points of damage.
I fucking land. I go, fuck. Why are they always tall?
Okay, with that, it's your turn.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I just lie there. You fucking you deal with it. I'm not climbing up the stairs.
You deal with it.
As you lie down here, you notice that first of all all the lights around have went out down here. The doors are all closed again, but also everything is like covered in dust and cobwebs, and everything looks worn and weathered.
Yeah,
almost
baby.
like all the wood looks like it's rotting almost.
Yeah, baby, this is what I was looking for.
Of course, it was an enchantment.
Yeah, Yeah, old ghost house pretends to be a normal house to trap people inside it. This is the fucking best trope ever. Love that fucking trope, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like stand up, dust myself off, and pass my turn.
Okay, that's fair. Fergus, your turn.
Okay.
This armor is currently standing just like right at the balcony. The what's it called? Like a
Balcony? Railing?
railing? Oh, really? Is it?
Banister.
Yeah?
A baluster. Yeah.
Banister. Banister. That's what I was trying to think. Okay, yeah. This armor's just standing at this banister.
Right. So I hear Bree fall over downstairs and collapse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do
I think you would have seen it.
I see it, yeah.
Following Bree was yeah.
Do I hear her get up?
Oh, you definitely do.
You
Okay.
definitely hear her like yelling, being like, "Oh fuck," kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the clank of the
Oh,
her armor as she gets up. Yeah.
I would like to yell, Bree, move, and then I would like to charge forward, and then attempt. Right. I'm going to do.
The same bit.
I'm going to do. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform a jump and a 2-footed kick directly into this thing's back, and an attempt to use my entire weight to knock it over the balcony.
Okay.
Right? So by
Sure.
doing this, it's going to. I would like to gain advantage on this check by forcing myself to become prone in the action of doing so.
I will allow it.
Okay.
However, if you roll low enough, you will go over the edge of the balcony.
Sick. Awesome. I'll take that. Okay. Right. Let me just double check something.
Tell me if we got my fucking dice.
Okay. Now, I'd just like to quote something. It has not been 10 minutes yet, no?
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay, cool. No doubt.
Alright, Jake Peralta, count in.
Okay. So, how far have I
Yeah.
moved to get to this thing?
It's within 10 feet.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
I've moved like
Okay.
5 feet then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think you
I'm
can give
going
yourself a solid like 10 feet running if you want, like kind of like a run up.
Sure. Do I get another advantage for that?
No.
Okay. For not getting a running jump?
You can't stack advantage out.
Yes, I can because I start at a disadvantage. Because I'm poisoned.
It just cancel out.
It just cancels out.
Oh, so you can't go from disadvantage to normal
No.
to advantage?
No,
No. It just cancels out, it's a straight roll.
just
Dog
just
shit.
cancels.
So it all applies at once.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Athletics. Boy. 16!
Wow.
Oh boy!
Okay.
We're off to a good start, boys.
That was literally just enough. As you plant your feet firmly into the back this suit of armor and knock it over the edge. Sure.
Nice.
I just did a wrestling move on this bitch.
Bree, roll me like a dex save with advantage.
Bree's not moved. Bree's like, what?
Okay.
Looks up as it falls on her.
Okay.
I love that she has that look on her face, just like,
What the heck? How is this boy on? Oh,
Fuck
fuck!
yes.
8
So,
damage. There it is.
takes 8 damage as it collapses to the ground. Okay.
I got fucking floored again.
We did not see the suit of armor before, did we?
Huh?
Did we see the suit of armor?
Yeah,
before?
That was
you
there
walk
the
past
entire
it.
time.
Yeah.
A yell of, what the fuck have you done? And it's just a crash.
I told her to move.
Yeah, it just falls off the edge down to the first floor. I'm just gonna move it. Okay. Just on top of each other. Why don't you both just line in a heap?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with that, it is Luan's turn.
okay. So suit of armor has plummeted 10 feet, yeah?
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet. Huh. Now, here's the question, guys. Do I go full Dark Souls to try to do a plunging attack?
It's just gonna be fat fucking armored dwarf, big
Yeah.
suit of armor, fat fucking armored human.
Do it. Do it. Go on.
Just
Go
a
on.
big-
Let's do it. Plunge and attack. Let's go.
This is just a big steel sandwich,
It's
boys.
like when fucking like Gimli's got like a fucking warg on top of him, a fucking orc on top of him, another fucking orc on top.
Yeah.
Okay, Reese, I need to ask you: is the plunging attack the most reliable attack in your game?
100%, yeah.
Then I will do so. Yes, I am going to jump off and plunging attack with my sword.
I'm gonna say if you beat its AC, it crits.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Because I mean, it's armor. It's got a high ass AC.
Oh, 17!
Unfortunately,
Ah.
that was not enough, my friends.
Oh, no!
Roll 2d10,
As you-
Sean.
Jump down and take. Oh, you will? Okay. Okay, yeah, you take the 13 damage, that's fine. Yep, you yeet off the edge and, like, plunge down with a sword, I presume? Yeah? Or.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
me.
just
No?
just a
like,
shield in front,
go
shield
down.
behind it, just dink!
And you, like,
Oh no!
go down. Then you realize, as you're, like, plummeting, you realize Bree is under it. If you
So I
touch your
tried
sword
like
down,
I
it's
bait
gonna
my
go into
fucking
Bree.
ball last second. Yeah.
So last second, you basically just like pull the sword back and just kind of like land with your shield on top of it.
It just like
So,
comes
I
up
would
right, it
say-
smacks against my fucking shit.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna take like half of that damage that you took.
Bree or the thing?
The thing.
That's
I
fair.
want to Bree.
How much does
That's
Bree
obvious.
take? Because Bree's still.
Bree does. You don't take any. I'd say you're relatively like cushioned.
That's not how falling works.
Don't worry about it. Shut up. Shush.
Okay, fine. In that case, then you would take 3 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Whoa!
Oh.
Here we go,
You're like
boys.
a-
The
you're like
healer's
a-
unconscious.
You hear like a squeak, and then just nothing.
Okay. Lan, your turn.
Okay. So
Just eat all the fuck.
what?
Everybody's just gone off the edge of this banister. It's like a fucking. Oh my god.
So from the banister to the bottom, it's 20 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 20, 30, 40. No. 25, 30, 40, 50. I'm 50 feet away from this creature, this
To
thing,
go
right?
to use the stairs? Do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, to look over the banister.
No, it's 20 feet straight
It's
down.
20 feet. Okay, but I had to move though to get there, right?
Yeah, if you want to use the stairs, it would take, say, like 10,
No.
15.
I
It
don't
would
wanna
take your
use the
entire movement
stairs.
just to get to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, from here, I don't have to move. But if I could move, where could I move to without wasting any movement things or like anything?
Without, I mean, you could move to the edge of the banister and like look down. If you're trying to like target it with a spell,
Yeah.
you could just like move to the edge of the banister and like look down at it. So you
Okay.
could-
Can I see it from here?
You probably just see a pile of rubble and dust because it's dark.
Uh-huh.
It's pitch black down here.
It's pitch black. Okay.
The only light is with Fergus,
Yeah.
and he's at the top of the
Actually, yeah,
stairs.
you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't see. So it's
I mean,
like,
I have
it's
a
just darkness
torch.
down there. I mean, you could take the time to light it, but that it takes time. So it does.
I mean, I assume I have been holding a torch this whole time.
No, it was only Fergus had a light.
Oh,
Oh, did you say you lit a torch?
you said I could just pick one up.
Yeah.
So I assumed I just did.
Okay, in that case, then sure. Okay, yeah, you also have like an oil lamp down there that you would have picked up.
Okay. It's okay if I don't eat it.
But the point is still that the light is up here, so like it's 20 feet straight down, so you can just about make it out. But there's like the armor's down there. There's also Bree underneath it and Lewin on top of it.
And a cloud of dust.
I'm gonna
and cloud
take.
of dust. So the combination of all of that just makes it very difficult.
I'm
to
gonna.
see.
Oh,
Cast fireball. Do it. Finish me off.
I don't have it. Okay. What I want to do requires a little bit of precision, so I'm going to use sharp vision for some time.
Sharp vision.
Yeah, like look Can I look with Sharp's eyes?
You could, but he's outside.
Oh, so that costs something to bring him in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Time.
ignore that.
Just,
Okay, I have a
will you
plan.
act on like a different initiative or like?
No, it's fine. I think I'll just
Like,
give it a go.
familiar
Let's see what
act on
happens.
initiative?
It's fun.
Familiars act
Um,
on the character's initiative.
Uh-huh.
But like, is the familiar doing something its own turn or like?
It has its own action.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you
Oh.
But to make it do something costs the character an action. The
ah,
character has to command
okay.
it.
okay. So yeah, it costs your action to
call it over.
summon.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that because we don't have time. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna go for it. I just like. Oh, can you describe this armor to me? What arm? Like, it's just crushing Bree right now.
It's just on top of Bree essentially. Yeah.
There's like a pile. It's like Bree, then
It's
the
a pile
armor,
of metal.
and then Luan, and it's all just like a mishmash of like different armor and limbs.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't do anything without hurting you, right?
Do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Do it, Howard.
You should spell at the armor. It'll probably only hit the armor.
I would like to cast Chromatic Orb at this armor.
Yeah, that's pretty fine.
That's fine.
It's a
It's not-
4-inch
it's not a
diameter
target, it's
sphere,
not-
so
it's not-
I was hoping to...
Chromatic Orb isn't like like AoE. It's not splash damage or anything.
Yeah, so I would like to choose very specifically hydrochloric acid
Okay.
on this armor, and I would like to
See, Nathan,
Dissolve-
PTSD.
Yeah,
It's,
Nathan don't like you.
it's weapon arm, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So,
you
gonna
lead over the
cast
banister and just
And just cast it.
shoot
Yeah.
your spell.
So it's just like pushing the grab trap away,
Okay.
kind of.
Ball.
Yeah.
Like,
And hope
Okay.
to God it works.
roll
So
the hit.
wait, I need to click this, and then I need to.
Oh, unfortunately that will miss.
Natural one.
Damn. So much damage though.
What is happening?
Natural one. Who's it hit?
Yeah.
I don't have anything, right? Any other things, bonus or anything. So
I would say that so you go to cast this and like it's just so difficult to see that you like shoot the spell down and it just like lands about a meter to the side on the ground. Just like
Oh.
like this like hole gets kinda like almost burned into the ground from the acid.
oh God. So I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, like, you look over Luan and like it just landed about like a foot away from your head.
Yeah. Ah! Woo! Yeah, I'm
Okay.
That's your turn, unless you want to move.
I'm gonna move closer to the banister. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Okay, and then it's back to the armor. Who is essentially kind of like so uses like half movement, like stands up,
Uh-huh.
looks down at Bree. Bree looks dead.
Uh-huh.
Turns to Luan, who is moving,
Yeah.
and proceeds to go and just like try and like slam him down into the ground. with both
Move,
fists.
Move. Move, bruv.
Yeah, so comes to slam down, and you just like bring your shield up, and there's just this massive clang as it just bounces up. Okay, that's his turn. Bree, first death saving throw.
Radio. Where's the button?
Hey!
Nice.
Yay!
Nice. Okay, Fergus.
I would like to run downstairs.
Okay, it'll take your full movement to get to the bottom of the stairs, but that will put you in range to attack the armor.
Would that be 30 feet of movement, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it takes 10 feet to like cover one staircase.
So that'll be 30 feet, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to stab the armor, please.
Please do.
Okay,
Well,
so
please
that's
do
going
try.
to be a weapon rapier. It's going to be a 17 to hit.
Fortunately, that will miss.
Okay, and then I would like to run away from the armor again, please. 10 feet away.
Oh,
Okay, that's a swashbuckler thing, right? Yeah, you can.
No, it's a mobile feat.
Well, about feet. Okay.
Oh god, you're doing it again.
Yeah, I'm doing it again, motherfucker! I'm doing it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know I'm doing it. You know I'm all about this, bitch.
Oh god.
Just move yourself to wherever you dipped to.
Okay. So I also don't provoke attacks of opportunity. Whenever I make a melee attack against an opponent and then run away from them,
Okay.
they don't get to fucking touch me. Only I get to touch me.
They're amazed by the level of fucking audacity that the man displays.
Yeah.
Because you came in and kind of
So-
tried to stab it in the back, and you sort of just like glanced off it. It didn't actually notice. So with that, it's Luan's turn.
Glorious. I am going to. Where is it? Yes. Second wind. Bonus action. I can gain 1d10 plus 2.
All right.
Five. Not amazing, but it'll do.
Better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. That was my bonus action, and my standard action. I am going to stab at this thing in its gut.
Okay.
Okay. 8. Fuck. No.
Damn. Now, unfortunately, like you kind of go to like, kind of dip to the side, going to try and stab it.
Yeah.
And it just like swings its arm, like rotates it like 180 degrees, and just whacks the sword to the side.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, Lan,
That's
your
me.
turn.
Right. I would like to run down the stairs.
Okay.
If I run halfway, how far away am I from the guy?
You could run to like the second floor, and then you would be like directly above it, 10 feet away.
10 feet away. Okay.
And that'll be half your movement to get there.
Half my movement. I would like to get that far.
Yep, okay, you're there.
And then I would like to take my whip out
Okay.
and like
Whoosh.
push at him.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, give me a sec. I click on my icon.
Now what's your whip? Now what's
Sorry,
your
where am I?
training?
I'm on second floor.
Yeah.
There. Okay, so click and
Oh, freaking damn. Yeah, you like whip down at it, and like the whip, like it makes contact, but like it doesn't even do anything. It just kind of hits and like bounces off. And you know for a fact that had been flesh, that would have like sliced right through, but due to the armor, it just bounces off almost.
okay.
Is that you?
Just give me a quick second. In that case, I'm gonna see if it. So it does hit, right?
It doesn't hit. I was just describing it mechanically. Mechanically, you missed. I was just describing it as fluff.
Okay, I don't know if it's related or not, but I'm not gonna do anything else. I think I'm just
What
gonna.
did you think you had? What?
Huh?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, blade song. But if it doesn't, yeah. But I don't know if it needs to hit for it to happen.
I don't know. I don't
know either.
So
So it's okay.
read it during the turn.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Okay. Okay, back to the armor, who is just going to try and slam Sean, Luan again. Fuck. Yeah, it just repeats. He just slams down again, and you just shield up. But this time it like definitely like pushed you further down into the ground. You definitely heard like one or two tiles beneath you just like crack from the weight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Bree, that's it.
Here we go. Oof.
Okay.
Wow.
Danger zone.
Don't you die on me.
Danger zone.
Been an honor, boys.
Oh god. Alright, Fergus.
I would like to move forward 10 feet
Okay.
to the thing. And I would like to
Okay.
attempt to stab it, please.
Okay. Oh.
Oh yes. Dirty 20.
Now I have a
Nice.
question. Since it's technically prone still, right? Or did it get up?
No, it stood up to slam Sean.
Okay. Since I am technically doing, since I am like fighting with it, I get a sneak attack, right?
You need advantage.
Yeah.
I need advantage,
this-
or I need to be, or he needs to be fighting someone else at the same time.
I think that's how that works.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, I would argue that, like, yeah, if you go up behind something while it's fighting somebody else, and stab
you don't
them
need
in the
advantage
asshole,
on the attack roll if
makes-
another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
There you go.
Yeah, so yeah, sneak attack applies.
And you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. I do. I don't get sneak attack.
Ah, okay then.
Poison.
Oh well. So anyway, so
Yeah,
you like
11
run up
damage.
behind it, pull out your rapier. You like go to like, you see like a slight gap just like beneath the where the like the cuirass kind of part would connect with the
Mm-hmm.
what are the upper leg parts called? Anyway, that part, like at the hip kind of, and you just thrust your rapier like right underneath there, like right into like where the front of the chest would be,
Oh yeah,
and
baby.
thrust it in. And you watch as like the entire armor just like stiffens, and you just hear this like escaping air, and then all the armor just collapses to the ground.
Oh!
I do a quick flourish, put the rapier back in. I go, well. I just look. I just like bend over slightly and I look down at Lewin. Do you want to see if you can sort Bree out?
I just fucking straighten up, my fucking knees cracking as they do, and I rush over to Bree and I try and do a medicine check on her.
Wonderful.
Say
I
it's
ran
okay.
down the stairs.
You go downstairs as well.
Yeah.
This is happening. Yeah, you do medicine check.
13? What's the DC again? Does
I don't
anyone
know.
remember?
I believe it's 10.
Is it 10 or 15? Give me a second.
I thought it was 15 for medicine.
I don't even know.
It's
I don't
one or the
even know
other.
what it is.
Shit.
Because 10's death save, isn't it?
10 is death.
10's
yeah.
death safe, yeah. 10. Stabilizing creature. DC 10. Wisdom make medicine
There you
check. You're stabilized.
Okay, yeah. You stabilize her. So 1d4 for how long unconscious?
24.
Come on, 1. Come on. Yes!
Nice. Okay. So for 1 hour, you'll remain unconscious.
Very good.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Well, I think we could all extricate ourselves from this building as quickly as possible. Shall we? I just put my hands behind my back and I begin walking towards the front door.
We're to lift her up, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to leave her, someone's going to have to carry her.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
not fucking-
help.
I can't carry that.
Len, would you mind helping me, please?
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Okay, imagine, yeah, you put like an arm over each shoulder,
So,
but
yeah.
then she's a dwarf, she's just feet dangling, kind of like.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you begin following Fergus. Fergus, you get to those like the double doors lead to the
Mhm.
foyer that are like closed. You like open them, but they take a lot of effort. Like as if they haven't
Mhm.
been open for years. They creaky crack open, and you come into the foyer. The door directly ahead of you
Mm-hmm.
is covered up with brick.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, this is just going to have to be a hard way then, isn't it? And I would like to turn around and go to the dining room, if that would be possible.
Yeah.
Still
you
nice.
walk into the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is all dark. It's dusty, cobwebs.
Mm-hmm.
The whole spread of food is still there.
Mm-hmm.
It is all absolutely rotten and covered in maggots and weevils, and the wine is turned like almost solid and like is like a vinegar.
Delightful. There are windows in this room, yes?
There are. They're all bricked up.
Fucking
Oh,
son of a bitch.
Oh, this place is already hellish. I don't like this.
Interesting. Lewin, can you break these down?
With a sword? My sword would break sooner, and that's even discounting any magic.
I was thinking you would use your muscles, but okay.
Definitely not in that case, no.
Well, let's keep looking for an exit point, shall we?
Maybe we just hunker down in a room and wait till Bree is woken.
Do you
yeah.
think she'll be able to break
She's
down
gonna
these
be the
walls?
one.
Okay.
If she's awake, yes.
Yes, probably. Actually, yes, she will.
Have a little faith.
Okay, how about this? I will stay with her, boarded up in one of the rooms. Which one would be suitable? Do you think?
Let's put her up in the maid's room. That way we can keep an eye on
works.
her.
Yes, that works. Actually, no.
Let's do that.
The bedroom. There was a room with 2 beds. We'll go up there.
Yeah, that's the maid's room. Yeah, we'll go there.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Sean's an idiot. Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll put her up there, and I'll look after her. I also need to relax for an hour. You two.
Same.
And well, we could all relax, but do either of you
Wait,
two want to explore?
Would either of us do what?
Want to explore while she and I rest?
Yes,
up?
I think it may be a good idea to have a look around.
Okay, so that's the plan,
Okay.
guys.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Lewin and Bree, you will be in the maid and butler quarters. Okay. So, so Fergus and Len, you will head upstairs again.
Yes. Looking for an exit.
As you two are, you help carry Bree to that room.
Mm-hmm.
You leave her and Blue and are about to begin climbing the stairs again, and then from up above you somewhere, you hear the sound of a door open, and then footsteps. That sort of stop, and then begin to recede and go back, and then the sound of a door closing again, and then the sound of a lock.
I say we race up and go find out.
Fascinating. All right. Let's see what we can do then.
Yeah. So
So
we run up.
you run back upstairs, top floor. You have
I
looked
walk
around.
up.
So far, there's only there's 3 doors you haven't looked into up here.
Okay, let's have a look.
One kind of in a little corner near the master bedroom door, and then 2 right beside each other in the corner.
Have we not opened any of these doors
Let's
before?
have a little look in that room. Come on.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
This was never opened. The one in the master bedroom.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stand behind you.
But
Which one are you going to?
I'm going to open this one. This door right here.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
What's in there?
Give me just a moment.
No problemo.
Hi, this is the door that had the full-length mirror on it. It opens to reveal a empty closet.
And I quickly shut it again.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. And I gesticulate out another one of the 3 doors that are outside of here.
Here, this one?
Whichever one you prefer.
I would like to use my quarterstaff to open the door.
Okay. You go to give it a nudge,
Yeah.
and it doesn't give away.
Oh, okay.
And you look at the hinges, looks like this door opens outwards.
Outwards. Oh. Okay. Then I open the door.
Okay. Pull
Yeah.
it open. And find yourself looking in a small bathroom. Complete with a wooden tub. There's a small iron stove or kettle on top, with a barrel underneath a spigot on the wall. Yeah. The spigot next to a pipe that just runs up the length of the wall and up through the ceiling.
Is the kettle boiling or anything?
No.
Okay. Am I smart enough to know where these pipes lead?
You would assume that it just leads to some sort of rain collector on the roof for water.
Ah, okay.
I also have a question. Are the windows in this room boarded up or bricked up?
Yes.
Fucking.
As were the ones in the master bedroom.
Son of a bitch.
Is the bathtub movable?
The doors to the balcony was also bricked up.
Is the bathtub movable?
With effort, yeah. It's not attached. It's on feet, so you could move it. Yeah.
Should we move it? Can you give me a hand, please?
To move the bathtub?
Yes.
Whatever for.
What if there's something underneath or behind it?
You want to know if there's something behind the bathtub?
Yes, on the wall.
Can we...
Remember how I picked up that book that you were looking for and it opened a door?
Why don't we check the other 2 doorways before we start attempting some plumbing, shall we?
Fine.
Such a dick.
There are 2 doors which are much easier to open than dragging a bathroom.
Then be
across
my
the-
guest to go open the door.
I will go open the door. I will
You're making
open
it
this door.
very
that's right
hard
here.
to like you.
I did not intend to make it easy. Like go
You're going the door to the left?
to the one to my immediate left instead of the one straight on.
Okay. This one?
Yes.
Yeah, you find what just looks like a storage room. There's shelves of like some folded sheets, blankets, like old bars of soap, sorry. And then just like a broom lying against the corner, kind of thing.
Interesting. Okay. Then finally, the last room. I'll try and open that door as well.
Okay. As you go to open it, you're suddenly like assailed with this like a smell of blood on the air. And as you go to open the door, the smell suddenly like fades. But you open it. Find yourself in another what looks to be a bedroom. What stands out to you most or first is in the far opposite corner there is a spectral apparition of what looks to be a woman. Just like floating in the corner, staring out the bricked up window.
Good evening, my lady.
Like turns as you enter, wearing like what looks very much like maid clothing, like servant's clothing. Turns this like skeletal face, like the skin pulled back tight, almost as if like she'd been starved, and like looks to you and just raises a finger. Just, shh. The baby is sleeping.
Of course. I apologize, but I do not know your name. I didn't hear that because I've got muted. What did you say, Reese?
Sorry.
I've
yeah,
unmuted you.
I was using that.
I've
Okay.
unmuted you. Wait, what is it? What do you say?
My name is Margaret.
Margaret, it is an absolute pleasure to meet you. My name is Lord Fergus Aemon. I must say it is very kind of your lord to allow us entry into his grand manor.
Yes, Mr. Durst is a well-respected, lovely man.
Hi. I'm Len.
Shh. The baby's sleeping.
Shh. The baby is sleeping.
Can I do a check? Right?
Sure.
I would like to do an Arcana check to be able to determine what I know about ghosts.
Okay.
So.
Meanwhile, can I ask her, have you been here today? Have you been here for the past few hours?
Okay. Transient, just like, I have always been here. I have looked after the children since they were born. No, you don't know anything about ghosts, really. You know you're pretty sure they exist, but you don't know why.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm more than pretty sure they exist. I'll tell you that much, but I'm pretty confident now. I'd bet my money on it.
I'd like to talk to her a little bit.
Okay.
So, I understand. I know. Sorry, wait.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice what you're doing here, looking after these children, like they're your own. And it must be so hard. You must be really tired. I hope you're looking after yourself really well. I had the opportunity to meet these children on my way in here, and they were beautiful. They were such healthy, and lovely children.
Well adjusted, they say.
Kind of like poise her head a little bit, like she's like a soft smile on the face. Kind of.
Do you know where they are now? It would be nice if I could say goodbye before I leave.
Sure, they're downstairs playing. Sure. All my time lately has been taken up by baby water.
Oh, they did mention a little tiny infant sibling. Do you know where can I see the baby? It's just I haven't seen such a young child in a long time, and under your care, I imagine it's a very beautiful and healthy baby. You know, where I come from, this isn't something we see every day. So, would it be okay if I could see this child? From one woman to another.
Roll me persuasion.
Can I assist?
I'm gonna actually just say with advantage because that was actually very well spoken.
I don't even need the fucking help then.
You can help too if you want.
No, it won't help anymore because of the advantage.
Okay, persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's really bad.
Perhaps another time. Babies.
Oh, I understand. I'm sorry, but I may not be here another time. You see, we're just passing. And like I said, it's not every day that we get to see a beautiful, healthy baby.
She's a spinster, you see. Baron.
oh!
You gotta sell the lie a bit, you know?
So that's I must reject your request.
Alright
It
then.
will be proper. Not without Master Durst's permission.
I actually can't hear you.
It will not be proper, not without Master Durst's permission.
Oh, alright, I understand.
Please, I must ask you to please leave my chambers.
I'm sorry if we've caused you any discomfort.
Undue stress.
We'll be away at once, but I'm sorry, we're new here. Would you tell us how to leave this place?
Ellie looks at you like quizzically. Just simply walk through the foyer and out the front door. I'm sure Master Durst or Lady Elizabeth can show you the way out.
Of course, madam. I take off my big foppish hat and I'm like, adieu, and I put it back on.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Leave as well.
Yeah, I leave as well.
It appears that they still believe that they are alive.
Yeah, but when did
If
this...
neither of you do so, the door closes automatically behind you.
Awful.
Where does this woman...
Also, I'd say it's been about your poison has passed, by the way.
Oh, thank God. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. Is it bricked up as well, or is it just a door? Okay.
Just a door. Seems to be that only that way, the ways that would lead outside have been bricked up. All the windows and the front door that's outside.
I believe this may have happened some time ago, judging by the wine that I imbibed. 781, a good year, but a very old year.
Yeah, I don't think I was even born then. That is really strange.
Definitely you weren't born then.
Yeah, I know that. I don't need you to tell me that. That's what I just said. I wasn't born then.
That she is a human, right? Just to clarify.
Yeah.
She is, yeah. Like,
yes.
Barely out of things, kind of.
Yes.
Young woman.
That is correct. You were not born in 1781.
781.
781. Not
Sorry,
17.
781. It's because we're used to saying 17 and 18 and stuff. We're not used to going that far back. You were not born in 781.
Well, I don't think we should argue this right now. What did we see in there? I mean, yes, argue. You can be as polite as you want. It's still arguing.
Why don't we go and see the... Well, no, that's all the rooms, isn't it?
I think so. I think we've seen all the rooms now. I'm asking DM.
Oh, hold on,
except
guys.
for 1 or 2 doors that seem to lead from the like nursemaid's room.
So we have to deal with the nursemaid. Fuck.
See, that little pantry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that open into something else on the other side? Because it looks like half a room.
I think it's just a utility cupboard. Yeah, no, there's a door here.
Oh, is that the whole room?
There's a door there, and there's a door there.
We have to try to get into the room again.
I'm going to knock on the door quietly.
Okay, give it a little tap. No answer.
I open the door.
Then open the door.
I open the door gingerly.
Open. Peek inside.
Mm-hmm.
The apparition seems to be gone.
Okay.
But everything else is as it is.
Everything else is just no ghost.
All right, I run in, and
run
in. I kind of like dash in and try to.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
And I kind of, I run towards the spot where that woman was.
Okay, you run up to the board. There's a like bricked up window.
And I do not want to cast anything, so can I just look around me and see if anything is weird about that place?
Everything seems pretty normal.
Oh, okay.
So in the room there's a large bed, an end table at each side. There is a a big wardrobe opposite the bed. It's like the door's wide open, but it's completely empty. And next to the wardrobe, there is a full length mirror with like a very ornate looking frame that looks like ivy and berries.
I want to go to the mirror.
Okay.
And see if it opens into something or if there's like a.
Okay. So like fiddle around the edges,
yeah.
kind of thing. Like,
is it like stuck to the wall or is it movable or what?
Okay. Okay. Roll me like investigation. Anything you want to do, Fergus?
I would like to attempt to open the other doorway.
Okay. Which one?
The big one. This one.
Okay. When you go to that, it appears to be bricked up.
Fuck. Can I open this one then?
This is a door. You open it, and inside you see a crib.
I would like to close that door as quickly and also as quietly as possible.
Okay, you do so.
So I literally just go, nope, and just close it.
Yeah. You kind of wait for like a second, like holding your breath.
I'm waiting for the house to just go and eat me.
Nothing happens.
Okay. And then finally, last but not least, that door.
Okay. You open it. You find yourself in
Atana.
Batana.
Corpses. Catacombs.
Give me a second.
Dare you, DM? Do not get seconds.
I know, I'm sorry, I don't know every single goddamn room in this house. Okay. It's just so in there you just find like a little like open like walk-in like closet. It seems not a closet, like a little storage room. But again, it's got some like blankets, a couple of like children's toys, and other like clothing for small children.
Okay.
Len, you rolled a 17 investigation. So you're like looking on this mirror, looking like all on the ivy and the berries and stuff, and at one point you like you're looking so closely along the frame. You know, all these like berries in the ivy. They're all eyeballs. And as you're like looking, you're kind of like feeling the log, and like one feels loose. You can give it like a little tug, a little pull, push it, hear a, and then the mirror just slides to the side.
Oh, okay.
And reveals a dark staircase that goes up.
Okay.
And directly opposite you, you can see there is another door set into the wall, like immediately opposite you, that would open up into the landing, the top of the staircase.
Can I please use my mage hand to go open that door?
Oh yeah, sure.
I think if we're going to be exploring an entirely new floor, I think we may want to wait for our associates to recover.
What if this floor is gone by the time they're awake? I'm sorry, I'm looking here.
Gone? I think they can.
What if it's bricked up?
I don't think they can brick up new things. I think they can only return the place to its original state and then return it to what it is now. Do you see what I mean? That's my assumption.
Right then. I don't close anything.
Okay, you just leave this one. You open the other door.
I just leave it open.
You can open the next door as well.
Yeah, I'll just use
like just literally just like lead straight through to the like balcony area that had the armor.
And the armor?
Yeah, like imagine you're in the nursemaid's room, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You open this door.
Oh, the main bit there.
It leads. There's a staircase going up to your right.
Oh,
but immediately opposite this door is another door that opens into like back into the upper landing. So there's two secret doors that lead into the staircase.
Okay.
Like a little T section kind of.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll open that door.
Okay. So you open both and you can go straight through.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys go back down to
the guys and see how they're doing. Yeah.
And Bree. Okay. I'd say by the time you get down again, it's probably been about half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's another 30 minutes time or so. Bree will awaken.
Excellent. Yeah, I think we can hang about till Bree awakens.
Yeah. Reese, since it's been a short 1 hour, does that count as a short rest for me?
For you, yes.
Thank you. Excellent.
Not for me though.
No, because you were actively like doing things.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we cover any. That's your overshot.
That's fine.
Cool. Okay. And unless anybody wants to specifically discuss or talk about anything, we can just.
Okay.
I go by Bree and I go like trying to stroke her hair, but my hand gets kind of caught in it. But before she notices, I just want to go like, "Hey, how are you? Are you feeling better now?" And then like as I talk to her, I want to try to gently pull my hand away. I assume it's big. So.
We find a. Don't worry about it. You took a tumble, but it's all okay now.
I heard something get. I heard like a clang, and then.
Don't worry about that.
Went black.
It's all good now. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Get your hand off my head.
It's fine. We're all fine now.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just had a really rough time. Okay.
So
I'm still in this hellhole.
We have some good news and we have some bad news.
Right, start with the good news.
You're still alive.
That's the bad news. Start with the good news.
Well, there is no good news then. The bad news is that we are actually inside some form of haunted house that has been abandoned for centuries. The facade has now fallen. We are now in a house of complete horrors. Upstairs, we saw a ghost of a nursemaid who still believes herself to be alive. She has since vanished. But we have found a staircase leading up to a 4th floor.
Oh, great.
I've had a little look around. We cannot get out of here. All of the doors to the outside and the windows have been bricked up shut. So up.
Something else of interest, else you would have offed yourself by now.
Well, up is the only option we have at the moment.
Well,
So-
then let's go up.
I mean, with any luck, we might be able to go up and find a way to the roof. So let's try to
Indeed.
do that.
I can tie some bed sheets together and clamber down.
Keg out of my bag, Reese. Fucking take a long swig.
Okay.
I like to lay on hands myself.
Good.
All 10 points.
Lay your hands on me.
All 10 points of healing. Alright then. Let's go up to this
Capital.
fucking 4th floor.
Let's go have a look.
So, you all make your way back upstairs, and
Yes.
Bree and Loon, you can see that there's now an open door besides the other door that led to the nursemaid's room. And then you can see into that, and there's a staircase that just goes up. So, not revealing. There we go.
Paul,
So-
Nathan, I just wanted to know, how long do you guys want to go on for? Because it is 1 o'clock in the morning now.
I'm 2
How
cans
long?
of Monster down. I'm fucking good. It's
I
also
think-
midnight. It's not.
I can
It's
go
also
ahead.
only
Yeah,
midnight. It's not 1 o'clock.
It's
Mhm.
midnight.
Oh, sorry, yeah, midnight, sorry, that was the clock. Sorry, I saw the one.
I'm
Are you okay? You
Do
okay?
you not
Paul?
want to find your
Yeah, I'm
wife?
good.
Bitch, alright, fucking hell.
I mean, to be honest, we can go as long as you guys want, because I mean,
We're
it's
daytime.
already morning,
Hmm.
so like,
I'm good to keep you
uh,
on.
if one of you is starting to fade, just let me know.
Okay, I
problem.
will ask, do you mind if I go grab a cup of tea real quick?
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
yeah,
good.
that's
Let's
probably
take a
good
quick
time to
break
go
then.
Do that.
Yeah, sorry, I just like, yeah, okay. I'm happy to keep going, I just need a cup of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tea break.
Yeah, please, thank you.
Okay, capital.
Are you also gonna make some tea?
By the way, what I'm going to do
For you?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do for the recordings, by the way, is I'm just going to upload them to YouTube on a private setting so that only we can see them.
Nice.
Alright.
Wait, you're recording this?
Yeah.
Me in my pajamas?
Yeah, but only we can see it. Fuck it, it's fine.
Also, they don't even look like pajamas. So it's fine.
That just looks like a
Don't-
jumper.
Yeah, except it says
yeah.
pajama on it.
It's
So.
a fucking.
Fine, never mind.
The only thing.
Just
the
don't
only
play
thing
it
is-
at my wedding or anything. That's all.
Oh, I've got plenty of other worse shit to play at your
Oh.
wedding. Don't
Yeah,
worry
the
about
Erica
that.
dance and stuff.
Like the Erica
No
dances.
one's going
Yes.
to this wedding.
Oh, the Erica dances are going to be good.
You know, I don't even want to get married. It's fine. It's okay.
Just-
It upsets her to no end that that's the German winning song in Hallelujah. Look of all
It's
the
so
fucking
good.
songs.
It's so
Look,
fucking funny.
It's actually quite a nice song.
It is a nice song.
Yeah, so
Yes,
drop it
yes.
at that.
So yeah, there might be a couple of spaces because the recording cut out sometimes. So I'm going to upload it in like 3 lumps. So lump 1 is like an hour, like 2 hours long. Lump 2 is like 5 minutes long, and then lump 3 is like another 4 hours long so far. So
To watch it and just critique myself so much that I just fucking hate how shit I did.
Well, you know, that's the best part because everybody will be watching themselves. So
no. What you're going to do is you're going to
I'll be
adapt
like,
this one to a
like,
screenplay.
Fuck! I didn't mention the fucking cobweb on the fucking corner. Ah!
Son of a bitch!
Bree was too shattered to care.
Getting some tea.
All right, I'm gonna go and get us things. I don't know. Do you want anything to eat or you're fine?
I mean, if you can make something in a time that takes Sean to make a cup of tea, then yeah.
I will see what's in the fridge.
Is there any bread or anything?
There's one piece of bread. I can microwave some rolls. You want to eat roll
Sure.
with jam?
Slap some jam on it and I'll do me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Immediately almost murdered by the party.
Right?
Sean's like,
Right.
can I do a diving attack? I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck it, Sean, go on. Do a diving attack. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Just kill me off.
That was a bit spicy.
I was
Like, I mean, I was like, oh yeah, okay, like animated armor, you know, it's hard to hit. It's got high AC, but there's 4 of you. I'm sure someone will land hits, right?
I was actually hoping to die there.
Oh, really?
After Sean landed on me, I rolled that failure. I'm like, if I roll a 1 right now and 3 dice, this would be top fucking comedy.
It would have. I mean, it would have been absolutely like perfect for everything that represents Curse of Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody dies in the first section
Mm-hmm.
of the first enemy.
Yep.
God.
Never what? Not damaged by the enemy. Damaged by gravity. Damaged by
It's
gravity.
right, actually. Yeah, shit, right. It's actually just gravity. Fuck. Funny.
It's like, come on.
At least she survived.
True. True.
I'm enjoying this female amalgam.
Oh, go get there. Get there.
It's going my first time DM&D, boys.
No, it's going good.
Well, it's better than the time DM for you and Jimmy, and I killed you for Revenant.
Oh, that was a good time. Don't worry about that.
I'm still what do you call it? Getting used to like, because the group I DM for over here is all my it's like just like homebrew stuff, so I'm still getting used to DMing out of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean I've done Fandelver before, but that's a lot less heavy. So it's just it's remembering I actually like read everything out and make sure to tell you things.
You're doing great. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Are we appreciating race? Is it appreciate race time? I appreciate
Yes,
race.
we're appreciating race, and we're appreciating the lengths the party will go to kill me off.
In my defense, it was just Nathan at the start. It was just Nathan. I didn't.
The only person who didn't hurt you directly was Len.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean.
No, I didn't. I didn't hurt him.
You did.
Oh.
Nathan pushed the armor on top
did.
of him, and
When?
Sean did a bit of damage when he fell on top. Yeah, because the armor took half the
you
damage
did.
from your fall, and then Bree took half the damage from that, which is what put him unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Because originally I was
20
like,
feet in the air.
oh no, it's fine, but Paul wanted
How
the
did you
damage.
think I would be fine?
Fuck.
After I'd already been crushed by a suit of armor. You're like, yes, let me also jump onto this per person.
Oh.
In fact, you attempted to plunge and attack it while I was underneath it.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Stabbing through the armor and into me.
Oh yeah, well, did you see the GIF I
because you
posted of
missed.
you guys? The GIF of the standard vampire stuff. It's just you guys off the fucking banister.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love that GIF so fucking much. It's just the guy going out backwards that gets me. God. Dun, 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 dun.
Und das heißt Erika. On a lonely little mountaintop.
Huh?
You're not getting it.
Why?
Because it needs to cook.
Okay then, just come back then.
If you donate £3, you save Amrita walking 2
No,
miles
I
to
don't want
get
to hear
tea every day.
What was that? What did you say, Paul?
If you donate £3, you too can save Amrita walking 3 miles to get water for tea every day.
Just trying to grill up some like frozen mini pizza bread thingies, but it's taking too much time.
Are you hungry or are you?
I'm not that hungry, no, so it's fine. Just come back. Just eat your onigiri.
I'll eat my
I have
onigiri.
to die again.
Yeah, also needs to die again.
He died again?
Because he has to die again.
Not yet, but I'm about to.
Oh no.
He's about to, he says.
Go.
Yeah.
Waiting for Nathan to stab
Suicide
in the back
Hmm?
and trying to fucking beat me into the floor. Let's go.
Alright. So, you guys head up these wooden creaky stairs that turn left and head up further. And you come to a really old, rotten wooden door.
Okay. Oh, go ahead, Leon. Kick it in.
Fucking, yeah. Open it straight in.
Okay. You open the wooden door
Mm-hmm.
and find yourself directly ahead of you is a brick up window. Little corridor to your left that leads to 2 doors on the right, 1 door on the left, and then you turn from the stairs. There's another door. Yeah, you appear to just be in this like really dusty like attic kind of area. Like all the floors up till now have been like these like nice like tiled floors. Up here is just like plain wood.
Right. First
So
door.
very much attic-y.
Fucking kick it in. Go.
Okay. Go up to that door, give it a kick, and it does not yield.
I open it.
The door usually has a like a large. You can open it. It's locked.
Locked, you say?
Locked, I say.
How sturdy does it seem?
Not terribly. I mean, it's pretty old and worn. You get a good proper kick right at the
Take a
handle
step
before you
back,
break the
I
lock
just
off.
Fucking Sparta kick it.
Sure, go. Give me a strength roll.
Strength athletics.
Oh fucking Christ!
Oh, okay. You go to this Sparta roll, your foot connects, and you just bounce off the door and land on your back.
Can I utilize my burglar's kit?
Absolutely, you can.
Sorry, you specifically renamed your fucking thieves tools to burglar kit.
No, I've got a burglar's kit, so that includes these tools.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, of course you can.
I do the Sherlock Holmes thing where I just unclip a buckle and all these thieves tools just fucking just clatter out like on this big like long leather thing.
Okay.
I just start picking at it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
Please,
It is
I forgot to put it on my fucking kit.
difficult roll. What do you call it? It's a very old lock. The keyhole's so large you can almost just like see the tumblers of your naked eye.
Oh,
So yeah, quite
excellent.
quickly and easily. Maybe it takes about like 30 seconds. You hear that very distinctive little tick as the lock gives.
Fantastic.
Okay. So inside, what first catches your eye is on the ground in the middle of the floor is a pair of small skeletons.
Good.
One you see this little toy doll.
Well, we found them. There we go.
There's also a large dollhouse to the left that looks like a replica of this building. And to the right, you see a chest and then 2 beds either corner.
Excellent.
My holy symbol race and my divine sense for the last
Okay.
time today.
Okay.
Any fey fiends are undead within 60 feet.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
May I?
Did you say yes?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Where and what are they?
How much description does Divine Sense give you?
I literally know their name.
Oh, the name of the type of undead or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not
No, the type. Okay.
The type.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So you know there are a pair of undead.
What type of undead?
Is there types of them though?
Like,
Yes.
is it a zombie? Is it a ghost?
Oh,
Is it a
okay,
revenant?
sorry, like that. I see. 2 ghosts.
Ah,
Just like 2 ghosts in the room ahead.
okay.
I'd like to quickly scan the dollhouse to see if there is a way out of this place through that dollhouse as a reference
Sure.
of the map of the house. I don't know what roll that is. Is that a roll? To understand a map? Or a blueprint?
Investigation if you're looking for something specific in a dollhouse.
Yeah, all kinds of doors outside this house.
Yeah, Bree, almost as you like a cabin, announce, oh, there's 2 ghosts. All of you notice that's just behind the skeletons. A pair of figures just sort of softly materialize. Very definitely the ghosts of both Rose and Fawn. This time, in the kind of classic, like very like bluey white, ethereal kind of floating forms, completely different from outside.
Now, didn't your parents never ever tell you not to tell lies?
You have a very dark sense of humor. Very dark.
They're
The
dead.
girl kind of
Nothing.
floats over a little. She's like, "I'm sorry, the house tricked you. We can't leave this room."
What do you mean?
The house sometimes lure people like you in here. They find us sometimes, but then they leave and never come back.
Listen, I want you to understand that none of this is your fault. It's okay. What's happened has happened. Remember how, when you met us earlier, you were on the front porch?
That wasn't us. That was the house.
Oh. Okay. I'm terrified.
Is there a way? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is there a way we can free you from this room, from the house?
Like looks at her brother and like Callie cuts her head a little bit. I remember hearing my father one time. He said something about laying souls to rest. They must be buried properly.
Do you know where you had this conversation with him?
I overheard him speaking with a friend.
Where was this? Was this inside the house?
Yes, they were in the library. I was listening at the door.
How about this?
Because our bones are still here, we are bound.
Would you mind if we took your bones to lay them to rest? Finally.
I like looks at the brother and like looks back at you. Please.
We'll do.
Okay.
And unless anyone tries to stop me, because we're still partying here, I'm gonna put the bones into the backpack.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you gather up both bones, both sets, put them in your backpack.
Make sure you don't mix them up now.
Fuck.
I want to talk to the ghost still.
Okay, ask her, whatever.
So, if we leave now, what will you do? Where do you go?
Stay here.
Do you have anyone to look after you?
They're ghosts.
Oh no. I think our parents are dead. They would often lock us up in here and into the basement with their friends.
This basement you speak of. Do you know where it is?
I know where the door is. I'm not allowed down there though.
Well, will you come up to this dollhouse and show me?
She like drifts over and like points her like finger like into the dollhouse, and she points at the wall. What do you think? Wait.
You click and hold.
She points right here.
Now that's interesting.
That's the. Okay. All right. Would you like to
there's a hidden door that leads to a spiral staircase that goes all the way down.
see? I know you stay here, and you're kept here, but today it's different. Why don't you come along with me?
I don't think I can leave this room.
You can't, or you won't.
I've tried before.
Perhaps if you come with me, if you hold my hand, we can go together.
She like kind of like reaches out to your hand,
Yeah.
and like as she touches you, it feels like the coldest cold chill you've ever felt in your hand. And then she like looks up at you, and just goes like straight towards you, and you watch she just goes like into you, and you feel a presence in your mind.
Oh God.
Well, fuck.
Hey guys,
Session 1, we're already getting possessed by ghosts. It's off to a
Yeah.
good start, boys.
now I'm 2 campaigns in that, like, when the players is possessed. Oh, fucking amazing. Loving it.
Do I still have my conscious mind?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then I just look at everyone and I say, alright, so let's go to the basement.
You first.
Now.
And then as
Yeah.
like that happens, you hear like the little boy's like, I want to come too, and like he like leaps into Lewin.
Yeah.
Both
Unpleasant.
you can go first.
So
Mhm.
you currently have the following flaw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I like being in charge. I get angry when other people will tell me what to do.
I like...
Being in charge.
Oh.
I get angry when told what to do. Lewin,
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of everything, including my own shadow.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Damn it. That's fair. That's fair.
Each of you just like feels this kind of presence on the back of your mind.
So I like being in charge and I don't like being told what to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's changed?
I mean, you know what? I've tried, okay? It's just you. I'm fine with the other two. I know Bree has a little bit of an issue with me, but that's not a polite issue. It's more of a you're a weird girl issue. Lewin, I don't think he has any problems with me. But you know who but you know who everyone has a problem with? It's you.
She's alright, actually. You're a bit of a fucking dickhead.
There you go. Drinking other people's wine.
Please.
I'd like to thank you find that I have been the backbone of this investigation so far.
Aye, it's a fucking shite show. Now get down the stairs. Come on.
Yeah. After you, please. Ladies first.
Okay. So I am gonna lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens, Reese?
Okay. So you head over to where that you were told to go in. It looks to you just like it's a plain wooden wall. You get up to get close and like you can see there's the faintest like outline. And almost like instinctively, without like your hand just involuntarily just reaches out, presses a specific part of the wall, and this like wooden door kind of like and like swings open. And you find yourself looking down at like a spiral staircase.
Oh.
Like a very like narrow, like 5 feet. Sorry, Paul?
Okay, nothing to worry about here. Nothing. This is fine. Just get yourselves possessed by a couple of ghosts. Head down to the fucking death basement. Nothing to worry about. That's fine.
So how does it work to switch between character and the ghost? Can I make a
voice? There's an
voice?
NPC in your mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I don't have to do any ghost things?
No.
I can't, or you're doing me a favor?
No, the ghost is just hitching a ride in the back of your mind.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't.
So it's not changing my personality.
No, it's just kind of it's got a little bit of taste with personality that like I like to be in charge thing, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't worry. So, you guys would like to begin your descent?
Dark.
Yes.
Go down the stairs.
How dark is it?
Lewin,
If you're not for
sorry.
me and I head down.
Just stand behind me.
Okay.
Look, I've got
Okay.
another lamp. Take this.
What?
Take this lamp.
Thank you.
Then I light my own lamp.
So, if you guys would like to all shift your attention to the far right-hand side of Roll20, you should see a new bit has opened up.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
There's so much more to this map than I assumed.
Oh, it gets big. It's, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, where is it?
Far right, top right corner almost.
Oh, wait, let me...
I'll open it.
Oh, I'm pulling Sean's character. I'm sorry, Sean. Wait, what? I'm doing something. I'm literally dragging you on.
No, you're dragging your own.
Okay.
So, you descend these stairs for what feels like a very long time, as you're pretty sure you definitely pass through all floors and eventually end down into the basement.
Okay.
As you emerge out of the stairs, you're met with this like thin little corridor that goes into a T section, and from the moment you reach the bottom, all of you can just hear this very distant, kind of like Gregorian chanting almost in the distance. Very, very muffled, but definitely there. Just a constant, like, I don't know any Gregorian chants, but you get the idea.
What language is it?
Yeah.
What language is it, Reese?
It's too muffled to be able to tell.
Okay.
Oh. Do I just lead the way as though I know where I'm going?
One.
I'm assuming the girl knows.
So yeah, but as you come in, so the wood floor and ceiling is all earth clay and rock. This is very definitely like been dug out, so it has, with like pretty consistent like braces of timber along every like 5 feet. There are timber braces holding the roof up. And it is pitch black aside from the light that you have. As you go through, you can see that the floor has like loads and loads of tracks of like human size like boots and shoes that have gone through, like back and forth, like very well used pathways. Yeah, as you come out, you got this like T section, so you can go left or right.
Is there light in either direction?
Right seems to lead straight down. You can see about. You can see far enough that it leads into a large room where you can just about make it a table and a bench.
Okay, well, what does my ghost say?
It doesn't say anything.
Can I, if I like put a hand to the side of the walls, Reese, can I see which way this tunnel was dug? Like, which was the last tunnel to be completed? Like, did they start digging here and then end up over here?
Ah, okay. Doing so, you can tell that to your left was dug first, and to your right was dug definitely like after that.
Seems the nearest part of the tunnel's down to the right. If you go that way, then you should reach whatever they are now.
Do we want to go to them though?
Of course we do. Come on.
Oh, okay.
If you're wussy about.
Nah. Well, I'll lead the way then.
Okay.
Which way are you going?
Whatever way Propal just said.
To the right.
Because so this ghost is not going to talk to me at all.
Huh?
The ghost won't tell me where to go or anything.
I mean, if you ask her a specific question, maybe.
Oh, in that case, then why don't we ask Rose where to go since this is her house?
I can't really talk to her. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah, so I'll do it.
Okay, so you phrase that question, and in your head, she just replies, "I don't know. I've never been down here."
At this point, I'm trying really hard not to be scared and want to yell at this child.
I'm going to beat this child.
All right, then how about we go the way that our dear friend Bree suggested?
This way, to the right.
Would you like that? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you head to the right. When you get to this little like intersection, like peer in, and you see branching, like a branching corridor that seems to lead to a pair of doors either side. You can't really tell from here, but like glancing in, it looks like the doors have something written on them.
Okay, can we go read them?
Yeah.
How about each of us take a door and try to read them?
Sure. Take that one.
Sure. Okay.
I'll go there.
You take that. You take that one. Lewin?
Lewin?
Fergus?
I would like to take this one.
Okay, Fergus, Lewin. Okay. So, Paul, sorry, Bree, your door says... your door says Gustav. Lewin, yours says Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Fergus, yours says Rosavalda. And Len, your door says Fornvolt.
Okay. Should we open the door? No. Let's open the doors.
Should be able to family
Yes.
members. Sure. Go
Yeah.
on.
Each of you opens the door and all see very similar, what was it, crypts, big large stone sarcophagi.
Oh.
Each of which also has the name that was on the door, on the stone lid. The children's ones are currently lying open. The Elizabeth and Gustav ones are currently closed.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Then I think it's time to put these children to rest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have to agree. Yeah.
I should close the door again on mine.
So Lewin, bones, please.
Mm-hmm. I'll give them the respective bones, and I will put them into place.
Right, go and place Fornvolt's bones. As you do so, you feel that presence recede from your mind. You watch as he appears in front of you, kind of gives you a smile, as he slowly kind of falls back onto the bones. As he does, he just slowly disappears.
Yeah, I'd like to. I don't know if I have this in my possessions, but inventory maybe.
And as you place the bones rows, you place them, and the same thing happens where you feel that presence leave your mind.
Yeah.
And you watch she gives you a smile and says thank you, and just slowly falls back onto the bones as well, and slowly disappears into the coffin.
Okay. I'd like to kneel and pray for a while. And probably
guard these souls as they pass into the next life, or whatever kind of thing.
Yeah, and shed a tear for each. Yeah.
Tears. Oh, there's one.
Would you like to say a few words, Leon?
They were good children who suffered unnecessarily, and may they find peace wherever they find themselves next.
Good enough.
And I hope they can find their parents, most importantly.
I hope they don't.
No, their parents were bastards. I really.
Can we let's just continue on before we continue to badmouth people in front of the graves. Thank you.
Yes, that's a very good point. Yes, Captain.
Alright.
For laying the children to rest, I will say that you'll get inspiration. As each of you gets filled with this kind of
Yatta!
this kind of feeling of what's the word?
Good-heartedness.
It's kind of
I did a good thing today.
You just did a really good thing. Something feels really good about it. You all just felt that's kind of little fire in your heart, kind of just kind of it strengthens each of your resolve.
Yeah.
Very good.
So all the inspiration.
Glorious.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yes.
So with that,
Continue
you want
to
to
the next
continue
room?
to the next room. Okay.
Yes, I do.
So you head in, find yourself in a largish room, 15 by 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Corridor branching off to one side, a corridor straight ahead, and a little dark alcove in the other side. There seems to have a shaft above it. In here is just a large table and benches, and the floor is just strewn with bones.
Are they human
Which more
bones?
used?
They appear to be human bones, yeah.
Excellent.
Step quite lightly then, because I don't want to smash.
What's that in the middle? You said it's a table? What's in the middle?
Just a table and benches. Nothing on it except one or two bones. Femur here.
Can I look at them and say if the bones look eaten or as a result of decay?
Yeah, 100%, yeah. easy to like. Now you have to pick one up. You can look and see all of them have like little like gnaw marks and bite marks. Like something stripped the flesh off of these.
Pretty sure that this is. We'll come back to this later.
Maybe the children weren't lying after all, huh?
Let's deal with that when we deal with that.
Alright.
Which way looks the most used, Reese, of the two passes?
Most used, probably the passage to your like left.
And smooth.
Yeah, one to your like left.
That's the most.
So like the closest passage to you, like this one, looks more well used.
Left's the most popular. Do you want to start with that?
This is a good idea.
Capital.
Go that way then.
Give it a little shot.
Sure, you go first. That's
fine. Oh, I suppose.
The head of this investigation surely should.
So you head up, it goes to a corner and heads left. As you come here, the chanting gets a little bit louder, as if you're getting closer to the source.
Okay.
So it goes straight ahead of you, down some stairs, and leads into another room.
Do I recognize the chanting?
You do not.
No.
And there appears to be another corridor to your left, between the staircases.
Okay. As I walk down, can I glance in that direction?
Sure. You glance down, and you see it goes straight ahead and leads to another set of staircases.
Oh.
Hell, man. Okay. Just keep walking down this way, I suppose.
So we'll put some music on that one.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you head into a pretty large-ish room with what looks to be a well in the middle. And essentially find a bunch of little alcoves, all with like little sleeping quarters and chests.
Oh, this is not standard construction for a noble household. Certainly not.
It's very well used in here. Like a lot of traffic going back and forth between the dining hall kind of area and this like sleeping area.
How odd. I think if they just in case.
There's also like a wooden bucket on like a roping pulley system for the well.
I want to go to the well.
Okay.
Okay. Do I see anything?
The well. Holding your lamp, you think you can just about make out maybe about 15 feet down, like what looks like the surface of water. You can like see your like reflection, like very very dimly, like kind of just about.
Okay. Can I call someone else to come shine a brighter light, because I want to see if that really is water?
I'd bring up some
lights.
Yeah.
You're holding an oil lamp, right? So.
Yeah. Does it look?
Somebody drops a torch down it or something. I mean.
Does it look like water, or does it look like some other liquid?
No, it looks like water.
Okay.
If you're trying to think, you're just thinking, does it look like blood?
Blood.
Blood wouldn't be as reflective at all.
Okay.
Blood would just look black.
Okay.
This is very definitely like it's reflective. Like you peer over, you can see the reflection of like the light and you looking down.
All right.
I'll just hang back at this intersection in case anybody says, "Come up this way to pay us a visit."
All right.
Okay. I want to go inspect all the trunks, I guess.
Okay. So each alcove, you find a single like straw mattress on the floor, and each alcove also has a large chest beside it.
Yeah. As usual with my quarterstaff.
Okay, go to that one. As you approach, you can see that it is padlocked.
What's his name?
Fergus.
Yeah, Fergus.
Shh. Just be careful. I walk over. What is it?
please open this chest if you can?
If you can, Fergus.
It's a 24.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yeah, I take a shank and I just put it in and take it out and it's open.
Inside, you find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces in a pouch of a suspicious-looking skin.
Oh,
unpleasant.
Oh, can I inspect the skin, please?
You know what it is. Why are you? You know what
We
it
all
is.
we all know what it is.
Oh, in character?
No, out of character.
Out of character.
Yeah,
You know
okay.
what it is.
But in character, do you know what it is? That's the real question.
In character, would Len have made the
Would I
connection?
have known?
I don't think you would have even thought this was a thing. So you don't know. You're just like, this is a weird-looking piece of leather.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. May I roll something to investigate it? Medicine?
Even our investigation. Investigation, maybe.
I have proficiency in medicine.
Okay, medicine, why not? Yeah. This looks like human skin.
It's got a fucking tattoo on it.
I'm really
As
shocked.
you like open it, it's like you have all these coins. And you like look, they're coins that are like minted in a design you've never seen before.
Oh.
You've never seen coins that look like this.
Well, as soon as I realized, I pour the contents out onto my hand, and then I just chuck the bag away. It's
Okay.
like, just throw it away in horror. Like, oh.
Yeah. So they have that for you.
Shall we divide it amongst our spoils? I believe that's the traditional thing to do.
I'm actually
Yeah.
fine for money, so you all divide it amongst yourselves.
I could
I
use some.
don't want any. I'm not taking any of that shite.
Just you two then.
Half and half?
Maybe we'll find more, and we can get a nice even number.
The other two are doing something else, and you can just go.
Well, it would just be 5 gold and 80,
5 gold.
5 gold and
gold.
80, 5 gold and what? 80
One,
silver.
one person takes 5 gold with the 60 silver, and the other takes the 6 gold.
I'll take the 5 gold and the 60 silver if you like.
Okay.
Lovely pennies a prisoner.
And what should I take? 6 gold and how much silver?
6 gold. 6 gold flat. This is fun.
Okay.
So yeah, on one side of the coin is like this very artistic, like almost like a like 2-winged eagle kind of motif. And then the other side is the side profile of just what looks like just like a human man that you don't recognize.
Does he look like okay? Not recognize at all, or like we haven't even seen him in the paintings in the house, or
Neither. They don't recognize at all. Have not seen a painting of him.
okay. All right, I want to move on to the next chest.
Okay. I'd say you don't need to keep rolling. These are all very simple padlocks to open if you want to keep opening them, Fergus.
Yes, I think I will.
Okay. In the next room, you find a piece of like folded black cloth with like something inside it. And as you open it, you find 3 moss-colored agates.
What's
With,
in it?
like a little gem. 3 green little gems.
What are they?
Awesome
Is that like precious gems?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sells for a lot. Mm-mm.
All right. It's a common item that everyone knows about.
I mean, you probably would know they're called agates, but they're just gems.
Gems. Okay. Okay, next one.
Okay, next, you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian, which is another type of gem.
Okay.
Now, is that of particularly fine design?
It looks very ornate and looks very expensive.
The patch or the
Both the
gem?
patch and the jewel. You look at like that little moss agate and you're like, yeah, this is worth an amount. But then you like pick up this like carnelian, it's like, whoa, that's some fancy jewelry right there.
Oh.
Is it fancy enough to make me suspect that it may be magical?
I don't know about that. Perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe.
Because
Is it fancy enough to make me suspect it's magical?
I don't know. That's kind of up to you to decide. Really. If you suspect it might be magical, then treat it as such.
Okay. How about the next one?
Okay, next, you open that chest. It contains an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
Fucking hell. These people shit money. Fucking hell.
Yes. Ivory.
Nobles.
Alright. And then the last one?
Last one contains a silvered short sword.
Okay.
Short sword. Nice.
A silvered short sword, you say?
That's fucking strong.
That would be...
Okay.
May I have
Used to kill monsters.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Thank you, Ken. They give it a pleasing spin.
It's too light for my tastes.
There's an accompanying scabbard.
Oh, even nicer.
Cool.
That means I can use that in my offhand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
alright,
you're using a rapier as your main, aren't you?
Yes.
You cannot.
Why not?
Rapiers do not have light.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just break it in half.
I want to tug on the pulley.
Okay. Yeah, you can bring the bucket up.
Yeah, can I bring the bucket up, please?
Sure, bring the bucket up.
What's in it?
Full of water.
Oh.
Looks very stale. Like it's almost like brown in color.
Okay. I don't think any of us has the power to check purity of water or compounds in water, so no, okay, never mind. Alright, moving on.
You Paul might eventually.
If you really want me to check the water to see if it's water, I can do that. But I'm telling you, it's water.
Okay. Let's move on.
I think to purify all that wine you fucking boy drank earlier, but you forgot to ask me, so.
Okay.
So,
I think it may be a good idea to continue. Shall we?
Indeed.
Let us go then. Head down corridor.
Oh, you guys going that way? I was just going to take a little peek around this corner.
If you say we continue on, then I head this way. I don't know which way you're going, but I'm going this way.
As you begin, you see about that much.
Okay, can I hear any more chanting?
It's definitely quieter for you. Bree, for you, it is very loud. It's definitely coming from this direction.
Okay, so we go to Bree's side?
Yeah, we'll go to Bree's side. Can we tell what language it's in yet?
It's...
Would I have heard of
I'm gonna
it?
say yes. It's in common.
Oh.
So it's just muffled then. Fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it was just very, very, very muffled.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
There you go. Now that you finished collecting your blood money?
Very much so, yes. We are in a foreign land. We may need supplies to be able to assist us in getting home, no?
Blood money's blood money. Say what you will.
If we can find one other person who lives here that we could buy supplies from, maybe.
That is true. That is true.
Of course, we may not get out of this manor alive. Who knows?
We'll see.
It's always a way, Lewin. Don't worry. We'll find a way.
Okay. What do we see? Tell us, brother.
Just give me...
Oh, stairs going down. Fucking son of a bitch.
It's always stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan, you ready for the other dungeony part of this dungeon?
Man, I love this fucking dungeon shit that's going on.
I love it. I love it.
It's been so long since I've had a good dungeon. You know what I mean?
Ah, you bitch.
No, but like this is like a very different dungeon.
Yeah, a good dungeon.
Sean, I haven't played your campaign in like 3 months, man. Come on.
That's fair. You haven't. Yeah, no, the Pathfinder game that I run.
Ugh.
You don't like Pathfinder.
I know.
No, I'm talking about Paul. Wait, fuck you.
Okay.
No, I just, it's fine. Don't worry about the West Marches or,
Oh, for fuck. Oh,
or Warhammer Fantasy or. Sad, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Sad.
I'm just gonna go commit Sudoku. Fucking goddamn it.
Oh no, you don't. You got campaigns to run, buddy.
You're happy enough to run Pathfinder, but aren't you, buddy?
Mhm.
Enough to run Pathfinder. I see how it is.
Reese, please take over, please. Save me.
I had a PDF open like last night and it's vanished.
I mean, my entire character sheet, everything that I added in last night has also vanished, so I have no idea what's going on.
Oh?
Maybe we live in a haunted house.
I don't understand where it's gone.
Like the Curse of Strahd book?
No, it's something not in the book. It was like supplemental thing that I found that was like really good.
Oh shit.
But like I specifically, downloaded this PDF, but I don't. It's not in my downloads and it's not open anymore. Even though
Can you find it in your recent?
That's what I've tried to do, but there's nothing there.
Oh fuck.
It's kind of weird.
That is weird. That's a big fucky wucky.
Oh wait, here we go. Is this it?
I mean, considering how much we played, like, if you can't find it, there's no problem with us ending it. So,
Okay, I found it.
Ah, excellent. Yes.
No, fuck you. I found it. Okay. So, if you could shift your attention to the left, quite close to the other building stuff. There's another little bit.
Oh yes. Leo.
On you go then.
Alright.
There we go. Okay. So, the chanting has reached like what we call like a crescendo almost as you enter this large chamber. As you get closer, you can like make out the words. All you hear over and over again is "Rise up, demon! One must die. Rise up, demon! One must die." Over and over.
Well, this sounds positively delightful.
That it does.
Can we see people chanting it?
Yeah, of course. Oh, do you see people?
I'm asking, yeah, do you see?
No, you still just hear it coming from somewhere close by. Yeah, as you enter into this area, the chanting fills this room, and as you look around, there are several, like a lot of like reliquaries, like a lot of little alcoves along the wall, with items inside. So, if you'd like to know what they are,
yeah.
If anyone wants to write it down, let me know. There is a vial of coagulated blood.
May I write it down?
Okay. A lock of auburn hair woven into like a little figure eight.
Okay.
There is a very shriveled, severed finger, very like sort of desiccated. There is a symbol of like the sun that has been like woven from like wicker. There's a patch of dried human skin. A vial of very like murky, dark water. The severed claw of a raven. A black twig with blood red thorns. A very large tooth, about like 3 or 4 inches long, wrapped in silver wire, like a fang. The very tattered remains of a very large bird feather, maybe about 1 foot long. There is a shard of amber, a dried bouquet of wolfstone, and the desiccated ear of an elf.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, the only one I don't have is the sun one, I believe. Could you tell me that one again?
A symbol of the sun made from wicker.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to need to know these for when we have to repeat this ritual a little bit.
Coagulated blood, auburn hair, severed fingers, sun made from wicker, dried human skin, murky water, Ravenclaw, black twig, red thorns, 2 front silver wire,
Tattered
bird feather, 1 feet.
Bird feather, short amount of cables being this kid there.
Wait, hang on.
Bouquet of what?
I'm looking at you two, like, really taking note of this.
Yeah.
But, like,
buddy.
Can we just... I'm just thinking back...
Writing.
What?
Okay, you're thinking back, right?
To the letter we got from this... Well, not we got, that these people got. From this Strahd. He called it farcical rituals.
Called it what?
Farcical rituals.
Rituals.
Yeah, farcical. Did these stuff, and we found the books upstairs that were nonsense. They weren't actually.
Can the arcane people roll a arcane check to see if these are bullshit?
Yeah, you can roll a check.
Wonderful.
I'm very confused.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it!
Wait.
Fucking do you?
It's like it could be legit.
Well, by basic basic memory, does this look like anything in the books?
You recall maybe 1 or 2 of these things being mentioned in the books, but for the most part, not really. But some of them might be used in other practices of magic that you're not used to. Like, you studied very academic magic. This is more like shamanistic, tribal, like druidic kind of things going on. Like a lot of this stuff. Like, you never use like blood or like parts of creature. Well, parts of like sentient creatures. You use the odd like maybe I don't know unicorn horn kind of thing, but like not the severed finger of a man or like an ear of an elf. So you can't outright say, nah, this is all useless trinkets. But you also can't confirm that this is all definitely used in ritual. Okay. Because the answer is maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Okay, can I get the quote for the chanting again, please? Apologies.
Rise up, demon. One must die. And then
fantastic.
Every maybe you notice it about now, but every maybe after they say that like 10 times, they then say, "He is the ancient, he is the land," and then repeats for another 10 times. Rise up, demon. One must
die. My letter that I got.
Yeah.
Where is it?
The father's letter?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Does it say anything in it? I wonder. No amount of darkness and death will ever change that. Did every member of this house die in the hopes of getting this demon to rise? Is that what's happening here?
Based.
I have no fucking idea. They're fucking performing the ritual. I think we should
yes.
stop them.
Yeah, we're absolutely stopping them.
We'll have plenty of time to sort all this shit out after.
As you are having a look around this room, there are 2 corridors that lead out. One turns to your right. The other one slopes down a ramp into a pool of water. At the end of which there is like iron bars in place.
Oh no!
Like portcullis almost.
Oh wait, one last question from my memory. The paintings that I saw in the house and the ghosts and everything, did anybody have red hair?
Red hair?
Auburn hair.
No. The father was black haired, the mother appeared to be just like normal brown haired. and both the kids were kind of like just very dark haired.
And the maid?
The maid are not sure because she was wearing like a
she's a ghost.
bonnet type.
Oh yeah.
And also she was blue and white.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we don't see these cultists yet, correct?
But
we can
the
hear them.
chanting is 100% emanating from the next room.
They're fucking down this way. Come on, let's go. Enough of this.
Let's kill them
Okay.
Fucking looking at cultist shit.
Okay. Come to there, come to another corner.
all. Mm-hmm.
And you look in. And find yourself in what looks to be a prison of sorts.
Christ.
Many alcoves with shackles. A couple of which seem to have just completely decayed of flesh skeletons. You do find, though, in one, there is a skeleton still wearing what looks like very similar big black cloak to the one you found upstairs, still shackled to a wall in this corner, in this one over here.
Is this person breathing or anything?
Oh no, it's a skeleton.
Oh, it's skeleton.
But like it's wearing that same black cloak you found upstairs.
In the cloakroom?
Yep, cloakroom.
Oh.
Can
I do a medicine check on him to see how he died?
Sure.
Choice.
It's hard to say. The cloak looks undamaged, and given the fact they're shackled, you presume they were alive when they were shackled, so perhaps just left to starve or something. But while you're inspecting it, you do notice that on one of the hands, there's a golden ring.
Okay, do I recognize the crest on it or any
Oh,
pattern?
it's just a plain golden band. Crest ring markings.
Oh. Is it a wedding band?
It's on his forefinger.
Forefinger. Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
presumably not.
Okay.
I guess it's the portcullis that it's coming from.
And now the sound is really...
It's a bit quieter where you are right now, and as you go towards where that water is, the sound gets very loud.
Oh.
Fucking grab the portcullis. Is it like solid or does it move?
You go to try and lift it, and like you maybe lift it like half a centimeter or an inch, and then like it drops because it's just way too heavy. But it does seem movable. And as you like look through the portcullis, you can see into a very large room. Oh, did that not work? It did not. Right. You can see it. Oh, the lift didn't work again. Oh wait, I'm not selected on the deal area. My bad. There we go. Yeah. You can see into this very, very large room. So you can. Like a kind of wooden, stone walkway around the edges, water all along the middle. Bones and like what looks like bits of like rotten flesh put into the water. In the center, there's this dais upon which there is an altar that looks like it is made of like a black stone, but is just covered in dried blood. Suspended from the ceiling are just dozens and dozens of chains and manacles, some still with like arms or like bits of leg, bones just still like hanging in them. As you peer in, Bree, you can see to the immediate right there seems to be like a wheel that you might assume would operate the portcullis. As to how you get to it is the question.
Do you have a rope or anything?
Oh, mage hand.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Mao.
There it is.
That's a fucking clunk.
Yeah, you cast mage hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of step up to the portcullis, kind of like press your head to the bars. You can just about see and cast mage hand. It's like, how's the hand look? Is it like...
It just looks like a regular human hand.
Yeah, but is it spectral? Does it look like a human hand?
Oh,
is it a bone hand? Is it...
Oh, it looks like I would imagine like a black and white kind of ghosty hand.
Okay, it's
like mist
That's
almost.
fine. Yeah, you cast it, appears, and just like floats over to the portcullis like a wheel. grabs on and just begins to turn it. And just, very slowly you go like as the portcullis very slowly raises up. Before it gets fully opened and the mechanism like locks and you can like let go of the hand and it will stay still.
Okay.
And yeah.
Does the water level change any?
No, still ankle deep.
Okay.
Bree,
Trips in.
like, step into the room. Second you like cross the threshold, the chanting stops.
I do not see anybody.
Oh.
Don't see anyone.
I'm very disturbed by this, but I follow as well.
Is there anything on the altar?
Just the. Oh, let me check actually. I think it's just little dice. So as you get up close, you can see the altar is actually carved with a lot of what looks like ghouls and zombies like reaching up towards the top of the altar, like carved in, like all like huge mouths, like fangs open kind of thing, as and it's just covered in blood, but nothing actually on the altar itself that you can see. Yeah. Okay. Do you step up onto the dais?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. As you do, are you on the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you step onto the dais, your foot leaves the water and touches the stone. You hear a as the portcullis shuts behind you. And around the room, between each pillar, so like here, 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 and here, black shadows manifest into these robed figures wearing that black cloak, completely dark, almost like Nazgul, like just like completely black, like a black hollow void where the face should be, all arms outstretched as the chanting begins once more. But this time, all it says is, one must die, one must die, one must die,
Oh
one must
God.
die, over and over and over.
Can you put them on the map?
Can. Give me a hot second. So do them in black. One there, there. There.
Okay. I hop up to Bree, put my hand on her shoulder and say, "It's time to go." And I point towards the fucking big hole in the wall that's right there.
Yeah.
Big hole in the wall?
Sorry, I need to reveal that. It is a hole in the wall, but it seems to be just full of like refuse and garbage.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I just look at you like you're fucking daft.
Okay.
Oh.
I go.
The water's pretty still, but it very, very, very gently flows towards there. So it's fair to say maybe there's like some sort of like drainage, but all the bones and bits of like old rotten flesh just gathered into a massive clump over there.
And there's no way to turn the lever back and go back out.
You can try it.
I want to try that.
Okay, try it.
Okay. You go up to the lever.
Yeah, just like pull. Yeah.
It won't move. It won't budge.
Oh God.
As the chanting continues, one must die. One must die. One must die.
Can I say, sounds good? Take out my longbow and shoot one of them?
Okay, sure. Roll that.
Okay, weapons. Longbow. Attack. 11.
You draw the arrow, release, watch the arrow just sail, and just passes right through the shadow. No interruption to the chanting.
What was that, Amira?
One must.
Oh no, I just said oh. So you can't touch them or feel them; they're just hollow.
Is there anything else on the dais?
The altar.
What's the altar made out of?
it seems to be some sort of like blackish stone, maybe like in like granite, like very dark stone. It's just like a slightly different, like all the other stones seem to be like made of, I don't know, normal stone. I don't know, like limestone or something. That's pretty clear, like whitish. But the altar itself seems to be made of granite.
Can I cast a quick
It's
detect
very
magic?
clearly like, sure.
What do my magical senses see?
Pick up a shit ton of necromancy and illusion.
Coming from where?
All the shadowy figures are illusions.
Where's the necromancy coming?
The water.
The water?
Yeah. Like, there's just like, imagine like, you know whenever there's like hot water and it's really cold and there's like kind of like steam coming out? But like it's very like minimal. It's just like that all throughout the water. And like the altar itself is giving off like, sorry, the actual, not the altar, but the actual dais itself is giving off some sort of magic, but as an actual person, I don't know what kind of magic it would fall under, but it's giving off something.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are illusion. Don't worry about them. The water itself is the problem. This altar.
Did everyone step out of the water? Now.
Well, Bree is already out of the water.
Oh, I'm getting off the water.
Too, if he's on the dais.
Yeah,
well,
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh! I don't think I have that prepared, damn it.
What?
I don't know. Identify. I don't think I have that prepared. To see if the things that I have, those stones, are anything.
Are they not any of her stones magical?
Nothing that you've picked up or looked at.
No, they're
Expose
not
out the
magical.
stones,
They're not
nothing,
magical.
Nothing
They're not
pops
magical.
up.
Not even the eye patch?
Not even
Not even the eye patch.
No, you've got nothing magical on you, pal.
Damn.
You literally just gave it up and fucking shake.
Oh
Does
god.
magic get like stronger towards the grate over there where all the bodies are piled up? Or does it just just like a continuous
It's
simmering?
pretty continuous simmering all throughout the water. Like it's a little bit concentrated in little patches some places, but there's not like one place that you can be like, oh, that's the source.
So I don't know if this would do anything or work or anything like that, but assuming there's something in the water or someone in the water, if I cast Witch Bolt on it, will that electrocute anything and kind of make it a dead space? Will that help remove the magical element of it or something in some way?
Certainly try.
What do you mean I can try? That's my last spell slot. I don't want to.
I mean, it would definitely electrocute the water. Yeah. If there is something alive in the water, it would definitely be electrocuted. Because Witch Bolt is literally just fucking
Shock.
palpitating.
But my guys are stuck right in the middle of it, so.
But we're not in the water, it's okay.
Yeah, but how will you get out if we were to get out?
That's a later problem. More about that when it comes to it.
Okay. Okay, fine.
It's up to you.
Are the figures just standing on the stone, or are they in the water?
They're standing on the stone.
They are illusions, don't worry about them.
I'm gonna shock the water. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta cast it. Damn it. It was nice playing with you all.
Here we go.
Okay. So you cast this lightning straight into the water. and like you just watch as like where you cast it, there's like a splash as it like the water bursts away from it. Then you just watch as like this like beams of electricity just like wick and weave like all throughout the water, like zigzagging everywhere. How long do you hold it up for? Lasts like a minute or something.
Yep, a full minute.
Yeah.
Until I can hold it in all parts of the water and see if there's anything I can
You
tell.
just do it and kind of like around and like kind of zap as much water as you can.
Yeah.
Guess towards the end of that minute, fades.
Nothing
Nothing
happened.
seemed to happen.
All right. In that case, I mean, I guess we're just stuck here for some time.
Well, there's the grate over there. You can only smash the altar.
Yeah.
Could I have a look at the bone pile?
Sure.
Why do you want to look
Why
at
do
the
you
bone
say it
pile?
that way?
No, I don't say it. I say it to Reese.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
say it to you fuckers. I say, can I have a look at the bone pile to Reese?
Yeah, you can go look.
I go over and I haphazardly and aimlessly poke at it with the end of my rapier.
Yeah, you do so. It's just a big amalgamation of bones and like bits of really old rotten flesh.
This is odd.
Very, very odd.
Odd.
Wait, what do you mean odd?
I'm just thinking. Don't mind me.
Feel free to voice.
Can I have a little look around for any tripwires or hidden doors or any other bullshit?
Sure.
Wonderful.
An
An
Is
investigation.
it like looking around where the bone pile is, or like looking along the wall?
Just along the walls, pillars, all that kind of stuff. I'd even have a little look at the mechanism for the sluice gate. Actually, that's
Sure.
alright. It's going to be a fucking 8.
Mm.
Can I roll? Can I use my inspiration on that to
Yeah,
re-roll
sure.
that?
You can re-roll.
That's a 14.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So you head up the stairs to your right, like look along, feel along the wall along, go all the way up towards like Len, nothing, go along past her. Look at the mechanism. You also give it a hard yank. Seems to be stuck fast. You keep going up the stairs, down the next part, feeling along. You get halfway along and you're like just passing, and then you feel the faintest like bit of chill just hit your cheek. Take a step back, you feel it again. You look to your right, and like almost imperceptibly, there's just this like super fine crack straight down along this piece of wall. When you take a step back, you can just see it now, the shape of a door, right here that would lead into the prison.
Oh.
Let's see if we can figure out a way to open that, shall we?
Go on.
You try?
Ladies, gentlemen, can I have your assistance for a moment, please?
With what? What are you gonna do?
There's a door here.
And those figures are not affecting us in any way? The figures are not doing anything to
they
us?
just keep saying one must die.
They're illusions.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want me to do to the door?
Do
You want me to push
you
it?
give me
Do
a-
you want me to
Yes,
prise
I
it
think
up?
we could give it a push and see what happens.
Rightio then, let's do that.
Give it a little
Okay,
shot.
so
maybe.
Bree, you step off the dais.
Fuck.
Yeah, I do. He asked me to help.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
You step into the water. Once your upper foot leaves the dais, the illusions all drop their arms. Rise up. And all the illusions fade. And the water begins to churn. And the water begins to darken. The water turns red.
Quickly now.
What have I seen with my magical eyes?
A lot of necromancy. And like, I don't know, whatever like summoning comes under.
Conjuration.
Conjuration, okay. Conjuration magic. As all the bone pile, the bones and flesh drift out from that and towards this area here. All the bones and the flesh and the water all begins to pool, and as the water turns darker and darker and turns to blood, it all accumulates into this large mound of flesh and bone. And this large mound, maybe about 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, accumulates and grows and grows and grows. And as it sloshes and churns, you hear the sounds of a crying baby as it begins to lumber and crawl and squelch towards you. Now roll initiative.
What? Roll initiative?
Yes.
You're trying to open that door.
Oh, you might want to delete all the things first, by the way.
Yeah.
It should reset them, no?
I'm not sure if it does. Let's find out.
How do you delete it?
It does reset them. Well, I'll be diddly damned.
4? God damn it!
The illusions vanish.
Get good.
Fuck you.
Okay.
You have to kill a baby?
No.
Oh, yeah.
14. Of course. Now I get to hit first. Well, second, but when I have nothing.
Okay, let me just check. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Wait, it's a 10 feet tall baby?
Holy shit. What's that?
He's looking at the stats now, isn't he?
Let's go, boys.
Are you looking at
the baby crying from within?
Oh,
Oh.
it's the
Wheels
final
of a
kid. Awful. Just
The streaks
vile.
and wheels of a baby. Put it as a circle. Why not? So yeah, it's about there. So it is.
Oh boy.
Reese, you wouldn't have to have a picture of what this thing looks like, do you?
I actually don't, but I'm sure I can find something real quick if you want.
That's fair. Just yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it.
That's a bit too. That's too many bodies. I mean, think gibbering mover, but no mouths and eyes, just flesh and bone.
Nice.
You know? Or shambling mound, but flesh and bone.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a sentient creature?
No.
No.
Well, I don't think that's a requirement anyway.
It's sentient in that it wants to fuck our shit up. So, I mean...
So, I presume that's what you're all aware when this began.
Mhm.
So, Fergus, it's your turn first.
Okay. Can I... Fuck.
Yes, you can.
Can I... Can I attempt to force this door open in front of me?
Sure.
From my knowledge of mechanisms, is this going to be something that I would be able to push open, or would it be something that would swing in this way?
You think it swings in this way?
Okay, that means I'm going to use my crowbar.
Sure.
So, what would that be?
Show me a strength athletics, yeah.
Athletics it is. Fuck.
You find it difficult just to get the actual purchase. You just can't get the end of the crowbar in. But you think maybe another try or two, you can definitely get it. It's not impossible, but difficult.
Sorry, a moth just flew past me. Okie dokie.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
That is my turn.
So it is then its turn.
Oh
And
no.
it's going to crawl 5, 10, 15 feet to here. It just shambles along, the bones and flesh falling over itself to get towards you. As it gets closer, something akin to a maw just begins to open from the center. Of like this like large gap opens with like bones sticking through, almost like teeth that begins to just like slowly come towards you, and it is going to attempt to engulf you.
Oh dear.
So, is it a hit or is it? Oh, yeah, the hit. Okay, just against the AC. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Missed.
It comes up to try and engulf you. And just as it like begins to like bring these like this huge maw just like shut around like your head, you just manage to like just dive back the last second. Kind of like flail backwards as it just shuts with a massive like squelch and crunch of bone as it just missed right in front of you.
Fuck.
Another one. Okay, Lan, your turn.
Okay, I would like to do the mind sliver on it.
Okay.
What do I have to do something, or is it just do I just say that I do it?
Cast a spell. I think it's like it's a to hit or something. Or it's a.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, but it should.
Oh, yeah, it has to make a fucking int save.
Yeah. Okay. DC, so 13. Okay. I don't think so, actually. No. Okay, so intelligence save. It's so weird, like, rolling dice on this. Okay, it fails, so, it takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Nice. You cast your spell. How does it, like, look? I mean, it's a psychic attack, so, like, does it actually look like
See, I'd written it down. Now it's gone. But I like to think that I just close my eyes and I do like that. And then...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing perceptible really happens to the creature. It doesn't seem to take note. So yeah. Lua, your turn.
Okay, I will move beside Bree, and I will attempt to shove the thing 5 foot out like more.
Okay.
So that is a strength athletics from me. Contested strength athletics or dex acrobatics from me.
Is shoving a size larger a like?
The target.
You can't.
The target must be no more than one size larger than you. So if it's large, it's fine. But if it's like huge,
Okay,
I can't.
Okay. So you can, I guess. So it's like contested strength, right?
Contested strength athletics or dex acrobatics, your choice.
Oh. Roll again.
Roll again. Ah. One.
Yeah, you shove it.
Yes.
Nice.
Right. It's back 5 feet. Can I move?
In that direction, because that's the rest of you. Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. Short way.
Okay. So you just slam it with your shield and manage to like pull creature backwards.
Yep. Push it into the wall.
Sure. Okay. Is that your full turn?
Standard action. Yep, that's me.
Okay, Bree.
Thanks, I guess. And I step forward and fucking slam it with my hammer.
Sure.
Did you just do another saving throw for something?
No.
No, okay.
Why?
This thing says if failed, 1d4 subtracted from next saving throw until my next turn.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Mm.
It wasn't a saving throw, though. It was a
attack.
Contested champion.
It wouldn't have mattered if it failed anyway.
Okay. So I guess that's for any saving.
There we are.
Okay. So 13. Is it? It's not difficult. Is that it? Nice. Okay. So yeah, you like slam your hammer into like a part of the creature. You can't define what
Just
might be the
flesh
head
bit,
or
whatever.
anything. Just slam the hammer in. Some of the flesh like spurts out. You definitely hear the crunch and break of bones as you do. You leave like a sizable like dent in the side of it. You do.
And I'd like to tap my amulet, my holy symbol, and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, cool. What does that do?
It gives me +2 AC.
Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. Fergus, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to turn around and look at this that's happening right behind me as I'm trying to force this door. I'm going to go, son of a... And I'm going to draw my rapier and stab this thing.
Sure.
Now, just to check, I am at a height, yes?
Yes.
Which means I have a height advantage.
No, Nathan, we're within 5 feet of it, therefore you get your sneak attack
Like
regardless.
it's 10
No, I'm just checking.
Like,
I'm not. I know I get sneak
it's
attack.
top of it, it's the same height as you.
Yeah, so I'm stabbing it in the head. Something that it is not used to getting.
I think it has to be prone.
Yeah, I literally have the high ground, so I'm just wondering if I get advantage for that.
Alright,
I mean, do you know if it's as tall as you are? Because I don't think so.
It's used to fighting. It's used to fighting things. It's fighting things on 2 levels now, so it's having a harder time.
It's a mound of flesh.
Yeah. The amount of flesh that's
What
having a bad day.
what are you actually asking for here?
Can I have advantage, please?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
No.
You'll still get sneak attack, but you won't get advantage.
Yeah, I know, but this is
He's
that.
still poisoned.
No, I'm not poisoned anymore.
Not
Yeah.
poisoned.
Yeah.
Like something like this, there's no like behind it you can be to give yourself
That's
advantage
fine.
for like
That's
flanking.
fine.
Because it's a fucking mound.
Oh, please tell me,
You don't
are
know
we
where the
using
hell it
flanking?
is.
Are we using flanking rules? Because if so,
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh,
oh,
God.
do you want to use the
Within
buried
reason.
flanking rules? Oh, you're gonna have a. This is gonna turn into
you
fucking
go
real tactics.
solidly behind something, then yeah, you're flanking it. If something can't see
Okay.
behind it, you stab it in the ass, it's gonna be advantage. That just makes sense. Not that it matters. But yeah,
Pain!
You thrust your rapier into this creature, and like it just kind of moved at the second, and your rapier just like bounces off of like a large femur sticking out.
Pain!
Yeah. It is now its turn.
Oh, I would like to move if you don't mind, as well. Come on, I'd like to move 5, 10, 15 this way. Thumbs up.
Okay. It is going to. Right. It's basically like kind of like a part of it's going to kind of like extend out, almost like a large appendage, and it's going to try and slam down on top of you, Bree.
Okay.
So what should I see now?
18.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, it misses them. As do you have a shield or just a hammer?
Yeah, just the hammer.
Okay, so yeah, it like brings up this large appendage and it goes like swinging its shit down towards you, and you just like kind of like steps aside slightly and just bat it down with your hammer and like goes off to the side and like slams into like the bloody water. Just like this huge splash erupts out. Nice. Okay. Len, your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna use my whip to actually, yeah. So
Alright.
that is gonna attack. Did it work? No. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's
Oh, okay. In that, huh?
5 damage.
5 damage, and then I would like to start Blade Song.
Okay. You can play something before you, but it's a bonus action. So
Oh yeah, it's a bone. Oh, you can before.
if it does anything to you, does it do anything to your like attack, or is it just like defense?
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna put to the bathroom a second, please. Excuse me.
But yeah, okay. So that's what I'm gonna do, and
Okay, so you start
that
dancing then?
yeah, which means my AC goes up, and a number of other things happen.
Okay, we'll just keep track of it. And if anything flies, let me know.
Okay.
Okay. Luna, your turn.
Alright, let me see. Okay, well, I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna shank it.
Sure. Try.
My speed increases. I don't know if that makes a difference.
20 to hit?
Yeah, 20 will hit.
Yeah, 3 damage. Yeah.
Will it die? Okay. Read in there.
Just like...
For this, for a fight.
Okay. And then Bree, your turn.
Just
What's your going to do?
keep smashing it with a hammer.
Go for it.
Smash it with the hammer!
Yep, that hits.
Can I use
apply
my
the
advantage
crit
to make that a critical?
Do you what is your advantage?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Oh, 100%, yeah, go for it.
To make that a crit.
Fuck yeah,
Nice.
14 damage. Straight up.
So I roll my damage dice again.
Not already? Or no, just the bonus to it? Or... Is that not double damage? Yeah. Oh no, sorry, your thing is a 2d6. Ah, okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's not double damage, it's your damage dice again.
Yeah. No, I thought I didn't realize your weapon is 2d6 already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a mall.
Okay, so 22 damage total. Nice.
Just fucking slam this thing like a bell.
That's actually fucking... That's pretty good, eh? 22, 6... There we go. Okay, so yeah, you just like, you kind of big massive like side swing and like fucking slam into the side of this thing. You cause a huge like gaping hole in the side. For like a split second, like it tears open, and you can like see inside it, like right into the center, and you can see just like right in the middle, there's what looks like a baby. That's like being like held and connected by loads of like muscly, tendrily like ligaments sticking out. That's just like wailing, and for on the like the big scene just like closes again with like flesh and blood and bone.
Wait, so it opened up and then it closed again?
Yeah, like he like smashed a hole into the side of it.
Yeah.
And then for like a split second where there was nothing there, you could see inside it, and it closed itself again.
Oh, I want to rescue that baby.
That thing.
That baby's been dead a long time. It's necromancy.
It looks very much like the botchling from The Witcher 3.
Ew, no.
Right, like,
it needs to be buried.
And like bloated and big bulbous eyes.
It's about to be smashed.
So yeah, actually, Fergus, your turn.
I'm going to run up to it again. I'm going to show you how to plot things onto a thing after this, by the way, so that you can see what you can do with it. And I'm going to attack with my rapier. 17, does that hit?
Yes, it does hit.
Wonderful. Then it does 9 damage in total. Please and thank you.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to move another 50 feet back again.
Okay. It is its turn. And it's going to open its maw towards Luna. What's your AC?
18.
Okay. So it kind of like opens this huge like bony toothy maw, and like kind of like the whole thing kind of extends itself to grow like taller than you, like a little much taller, before it just like goes over and above you and just slams down and completely engulfs you.
Oh, nuts!
As it does so, you find yourself like completely restrained in this like kind of cavity inside. And like for a moment, as you get engulfed, you see like that like baby suspended, like right in front of you. And as you do, you then see like a bunch of like bones, like mass around it, making like a small like shell almost of bone around the baby.
Fuck. Well, good to know.
Wait, the bone cage around the baby is separated from the actual monster now?
No, it's still inside. It's all inside it. Lewin is not inside the monster.
Ah!
As you just watched him get like lurches up, completely engulfs him and like sits back, and Loon is gone. Okay, yeah. Sorry, your turn. Cool. Len, your turn.
Okay. Well, I would now like to pick up my quarterstaff and use a two-handed attack to hopefully like split it open again somehow.
Try.
Yeah, which means my blade song stops.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can swing it force up one-handed, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but I want to use. Oh,
Okay.
such a waste. What happened?
Oh, you put it twice, I think.
Sorry.
I'll take the first one.
Okay.
11 will not hit, unfortunately.
Never.
You like swing, and like the end of the sword just kind of like embeds in the flesh a little bit, and you have to like kind of pull it out. But it doesn't really seem to have done anything.
Okay. In that case, do I have a bonus action or anything?
Don't know.
No, I don't think so. Forget it.
Okay. Luan. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Count okay. 14.
Wow.
Am I dead?
Yeah, okay. So no, you're fine. You're just like restrained with this like little bone cage right in front of you.
Fantastic. It's just what I want in my life. Alright. Oh. Is it my go?
That was your turn. Oh, well, I guess no. You can like restrain just means a disadvantage on things, right? You can still like do things. You're not like paralyzed. You can still like move, but like disadvantage to do shit.
Can I attempt to get myself out of this?
You can attempt to, yeah.
Alright. What do you need?
Roll me like strength check, I guess, to try and like force your way out.
18.
I'd say that's enough. Yeah. Just, like, you, like, for like a brief moment, you see like a tiny kind of gap appear. You just like stick your arm kind of out through, and like other arm like force it out, and like just like thrust out of it, just covered in gore.
Yep.
Okay, you just, like, fall to the ground beside it. Yeah. Nice. Okay, got it.
Freedom. Hey, that's me.
Break your turn.
This thing's like all closed up again, right?
Yeah, anytime like a hole kind of appears, it like does close it up. But as it's like been taking those bits of damage and things coming off, it has like the whole mass itself has like started to like get a little bit smaller. Almost like every hit as like bits of flesh or bone or like cuts are like bashed off. It doesn't seem to be able to like regain it again.
Okay.
Hit it smashed again then. Oh. I'm gonna roll
unfortunately, that will
second
not
damage
be enough.
dice. Oh, it doesn't hit.
That does not hit, sorry.
Yeah,
as you like swing hammer in the same kind of place, and it like grows out a quick appendage and just manages to like block it entirely from hitting the main body. Okay, back to Fergus.
Fergus is going to move 5, 10, 15. And once again, he is going to attempt to stab. There's a 23 hit. Are you sure?
It does. Don't start.
Yeah, Nathan,
that's a 5 damage. I don't know. That's just a thing that I do.
You still did it in your campaign, Sean.
Yeah. No, he always does it. Every campaign, he always does it.
I just like to check.
Because he rolled like a 21 and it didn't hit something, and he got salty about it.
And I'm carrying that with me until the day I die.
Yeah, it happened like once, I think. Yeah.
And I'm carrying it with me
until the day I die. Like, thrust your rapier into it. Yeah, you feel like, I mean, it's a rapier and a big amount of flesh. Doesn't feel like it does a lot, but it does something.
Sure. And then I move 15 feet back again.
Okay. Okay, it's turn again, and I think it's. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, it's gonna slam an appendage onto you, Lumen.
Bring it.
As you clambered out, like kind of like sort of crawl that dais, and you turn and look as like this huge like appendage like reaches above you and begins to slam down towards you, and you just break your shield just barely in time as the whole thing just slams down into you. Like your shield itself just like bouncing into your face. But you manage to like block the worst of it. Hurt your back a little bit on the stairs, but should be fine.
That's
Okay.
concussion.
Len.
Yes. I would like to repeat my I'm gonna try the quarterstaff again in the hopes of. Oh wait, actually, can I use the whip to trap it?
Trap it.
Like,
Kinda.
yeah.
I think it's too big.
Oh.
If it was a normal humanoid thing, I'd say okay, you can try and like forgo damage to try and like wrap the whip around the leg kind of thing, but there's not really anything to wrap around because it's just a big mass.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna continue the blade song.
Okay.
And try a single-handed hit with the quarterstaff.
Okay, go for it. Unfortunately,
no. Okay.
Could be your inspiration if you ever want to reroll.
Oh, can I?
If you want to use inspiration.
Okay, then take the other value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. Sure. Oh, right then. So yeah, do 4 damage.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, as you just like begin your blade song again, do like a kind of like a pirouette and kind of like swing the staff down, like you swing
it across its neck or
yeah,
whatever.
so like it like manages to like almost like cut through like a slice on the top and just like sends bits of flesh and gold careening off to the side and slams on the wall. Yeah, you did that damage. Nice.
Cool.
Okay, Lewin.
Fuck you, beast! And I'm going to turn, and I'm going to take a swing with my sword.
Alright.
I'm going to use my inspiration to get a fucking crit.
That's fine. Okay, it's really extra damage.
So 10 damage,
okay, so
and
damage.
I am going to use my action surge to do that again.
Go for it.
Oh!
Unfortunately, I didn't miss. Damn.
Fuck.
So, yeah, you just begin like you're carving this up. You're sending like bits of bone and flesh like off to both sides. Yeah, just going everywhere. You're making like sizable like marks and cuts into it. Like at one point you like do a big slice and you can see into the middle of it again. Once you can see that like little bone cage in the middle.
I like to think I'm doing a lot of damage, and then I look to my right, see the dwarf, and I just see like an entire crater just get made every time she spins up the wall.
Yeah. So Bree, your turn now.
Gonna try to fucking slam it again. Keep going.
Good luck.
12 damage.
Nice. That'll hit.
Yeah, I just fucking break them all up. Down again.
Nice. Okay, that was a lot. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you like slam it down. As you do, like the whole thing lowers in height a little bit and doesn't recover. The whole mass is definitely considerably smaller. It's maybe lost about 40-ish% of its total size. I'd say it would no longer be considered large, actually. Yeah, you've like whittled down lots of parts of it. Nice. Okay. Back to Fergus.
Fergus is going to run up and he's going to stab it again. Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Oh, that's fun. That's 16 damage. I'm just gonna run
16 damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Fergus, you like thrust your rapier right in.
Can I jump on top of it?
Towards. You jump on, thrust that rapier straight down into the center, You feel it like meet resistance. You force it through. You hear something break. You hear the yell of a baby, and then it falls silent, and the whole thing just turns to flesh and gore and just drops into like.
Oh.
You just killed a baby.
I'm wiping gore off of my trousers.
Actually murdered a baby. Fucking
Man.
hell, you live with yourself, man.
How do I live with myself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the
like
worst
a
thing
sob.
I've done. I sleep very comfortably, thank you very much.
The door kind of just dissipates. The ground begins to rumble.
Time to leave. I pick up my crowbar again and I jam it back into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You watch as like a large crack appears in the ceiling. A few seconds later, another big crack appears. Roll me whatever his strength is, not.
Help me! Quickly!
Can I assist him?
Give me the crowbar then.
I give Bree the crowbar.
Right.
Banana tiger.
Like,
Oh yeah,
doors and laid into the wall.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I fucking get the crowbar, prise it in, and try to open it up.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Does that give me advantage?
Oh, definitely. 100%.
Nope. Strength athletics. My health.
12. That's it, 12 enough, that's fine. You thrust it in, manage to give it like you get it in there, then with the help of both Loon and Fergus as you offer, you just like push on the crowbar and manage to slowly open the door. Finally, you yank it open, get your hands in there, pull, you get it open, and you're into the prison as the whole building is just shaking and vibrating as you're feeling cracks in the walls, dust falling from the ceiling. Like as you get into the prison, there's like clumps of dirt and clay falling from the ceiling as it is definitely collapsing.
The prison too?
Prison,
Oh god, we better run away.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's time to leave in general. Up we get. Up the stairs we go.
Up the stairs you go into
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I'm actually following the steps like on the way instead of just jumping straight to the next room.
The good run through, gets to that like reliquary area, just rumbling still. I'll have you roll me like an athletics check.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait. Skills. So slow.
Find it. There we go.
Oh.
Okay. I'd say at one point you're all running and like maybe like land trips at a point, but someone behind her just managed to like quickly catch her and like force her on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all booking it, run up the stairs, back the way you came. So you get to like this part, where there's straight ahead to your right. Are you heading just back the way you came, directly?
Back the way we came.
Yeah.
Back to the game, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah, you head
Into the well.
back, to this corridor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where the stairs right and left, up and down. You head up, back into that dining room area. Run past the crypts, get to those stairs, get booking it all the way up there. Manage to get to the top, and jump back over. So, to the top of the attic. Rolling over the athletics.
Huh?
Another athletics.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
What is this? What is this? All of us.
Why must God curse me so?
Okay. I'm gonna say you all kind of like burst out into the attic, and Fergus the front, followed by Len.
As you do hear like the
croaking and groaning of the house, as you almost feel the whole building like tilt to one side a little bit, as the beams and rafters above you are all cracking and breaking. The floor itself starting to like crack and break and give away. So yeah, you managed to get up. Takes you precious seconds to all get together again. head down the stairs, get to the 3rd floor. You burst out towards that landing. Head towards the stairs. The stairs themselves are beginning to break away in places. You begin to like jump over steps as they just fall below you. Looking it down, you get to the 2nd floor up landing. Roll me another check.
Oh, god damn. This is scary. Yes! Make it up for lost time, boys! It's A or B, both sides of the coin, that's all that matters. That's all I can get.
So you're barreling down these stairs, like leaping over the breaking and falling staircases, steps, and at one point, like Len misses her footing, like her foot goes like straight through one, but say
Pick her up, keep going.
Fergus, that crit, just manages to quickly like grab her arm over his shoulder quickly and just pull her on. Keep running.
That's how I lost my leg.
Not yet.
Step in the nail.
Get onto like the 2nd floor. You feel every step is almost giving way through the floor. At one point, like some of your feet just go straight through. You have to recover yourself and quickly pull out quickly. You head down the next staircase, get down to the main floor landing. Head to the doors on your left, open them, and the door is there, not bricked up. Sprint forward, burst into it, just break the door off its hinges as you do, barrel out into the
Open.
what appears to be dead of night, and
Thank you,
smash
Jesus.
through. All 4 of you get outside, turn to look, as this entire house is like almost at like a 15-degree tilt, and the whole thing is just like breaking and cracking and creaking and groaning, and almost like imploding into itself as parts burst in to itself. The roof completely collapses down. You watch all the windows like smash outwards on the glass as the whole thing just falls and collapses on into itself, and it just becomes flat against the ground.
Ooh. Okay.
I fucking hate magic.
Oh.
That was something.
Let's never do that again.
Was.
Oh god.
You peer outside. There's still a little bit of mist in the air, but not too bad. You can just about make out the path still, and most of the large clearing area that you're in, the trees in the distance. And on the path, maybe about 40 feet away, just in the middle of the road, you can see what looks like a small wicker basket.
I go to it.
Go to it.
Yeah.
Okay. You look at it, looks like a little like picnic basket.
I would like to use my mage hand to
Open it.
open. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Mage hands. Is that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. You open it. Peering inside, see 4 little red vials and what looks like a little note.
I open the note.
Okay. The note just says, "Welcome to Barovia. S."
F?
S.
S.
Oh.
Am I smart enough to make a connection?
That's up to you.
I don't want to be meta.
That's
You're
up
not.
to you.
No, I'm not.
What the fuck's this? I think one of the vials.
Okay.
Well, looks pretty much like a health potion.
Off with kind of them.
It's a Barovia. How kind.
Okay. Can I inspect this liquid before consuming it?
Yeah. Looks very familiar.
Oh, familiar to history or arcana or?
Either. You've
Oh.
seen these before. You've drank these before.
Okay.
Looks like a health potion.
Alright, then I'll drink it.
You drink it. And
Do you need
You're
to?
drinking it right now?
Huh?
Actually, you haven't even taken any damage.
Actually, I did not take any damage. I'm not drinking it. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it.
I'm the most hurt.
Sorry, oh god, it's like-
mine.
It's a trauma. I'll just keep it. If
Just
anyone
heal it.
needs extra, let me know. I'll give it to you.
They don't heal mental damage, you know.
I know. Baby died.
Oh, thank God.
Baby exploded.
Yes, it
Oh,
did.
look, it's still on his trousers.
Oh.
Gonna take years to get the blood out of those boots.
Okay, that's all that's in the basket, right?
Yeah, just that.
Okay, we need to get out of here. We need to like.
With that, we'll end the session.
Okay.
Just before we leave, we'll have this little. You step out into the night. You see this basket, and just as you pick up this vase, you read the notes. You just hear this like boom of like thunder in the distance. And somewhere far away, must be like a thunderstorm going on, but you hear the occasional rolls of the thunder. The occasional like flash of lightning. And imagine the camera just pulls out from our little group on this little valley, this little clearing. The camera just zips over the tree line, winding and weaving through this forest, passes over a small village before coming to this huge black pillar of stone. Zooms up to the top of this pillar upon which there rests the castle. Comes up and settles just at the very, very top, the pinnacle, where there's a tower and a large parapet. There's a flash of lightning, and a figure appears, standing, hands clasped behind their back, long, dark hair, staring out towards the direction the camera came from. Another flash of lightning, the figure is gone. The master of Castle Ravenloft is having guests for dinner, and you're all invited.
Son of a bitch. You fucker.